Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Fools and Flagons.
Sup, bitches?
This is a tabletop campaign made up entirely by me, where the players do dumb things and I try to make sense of it.
Boogity boogity!
This campaign is streamed live every other Friday on Twitch. Wow, this is gonna be a great day, I can already tell.
Tweet.
Zeke, where is he? Down that way. He does his campaign on alternating Fridays. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this week done, just because work sucks for me, and I believe Nim is going on vacation as well, so...
It's fine.
Not vacation.
Oh, out of town. Sorry. If you would like to catch up with our past adventures, you can watch us on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, on YouTube, with YouTube. If you would rather listen to us, if you're going to be stuck in the car for a while, you can listen to us on most major platforms, podcast style. You've got iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, Samsung Radio, iHeartRadio, pretty much every service that's out there, we are on. The VODs and the podcast come out the week after we stream it live here on Twitch. So, yeah. Give you
Links
a
in
few
the
days
doobly-doo!
Links should be in the doobly-doo. On top of streaming the campaign, we have Pez Plays on Tuesdays and Metallurgy Magic on the weekends when time allows. Mostly playing other games like TTT or Trouble in Terrorist Town. We've done Halo before. Duck Game I think we played last weekend or for the last Pez Plays. I don't remember what it was.
It was Duck Game.
It was a lot of fun. I remember it vividly, apparently. If you do like what we do and you would like to support us, consider donating to our coffee page at ko-fi.com/fools&flagons. All one word.
So that's sweet café.
Donations are never required, but always appreciated. And all proceeds from donations and memberships go straight back into making Fools and Flagons an even better experience. And it really does help keep the podcast alive and well. We do want to thank you for your bits, follows, and subscriptions on Twitch. I'm sorry that we can't really recognize them verbally so that we don't mess up the flow of the story. But we're usually hanging out in chat, and when it's not our turn or whatnot, then we'll pop in on there and say something. Anyone else have anything that they want to share announcement-wise to get it out of the way? Okay. Unfortunately, as we said before, we're probably going to have to take a little bit of a hiatus from Zeke's campaign just because schedules and work are not cooperating with us this coming week.
Meh.
It's your fault, Zeke.
But if there's nothing else, let's get started. Grab your drinks, raise your glasses. It's time for Fools and Flagons.
Yeah! Let's go!
So, picking up where we left off last time, Princess Enna's assassination attempts had all failed. The question as to why still remains to be discovered. The Tempests learned through questioning the Divine that the Baroness Lorella Quint was behind the attempted assassinations, but were too late to keep her from leaving the capital. With preternatural speed, the Baroness raced back to her barony in Emeraldpointe. She managed to outpace the Tempests, even with the use of Brick's Gatestone Ring, taking them to Maelglen, the halfway point between Harpermere and Emeraldpointe. Realizing they had no chance in catching up, the party took a slightly more leisurely pace so that they would be fresh and ready to confront the Baroness and whatever else may reside in the area. With Zaan bristling for a fight, having been given permission to end the Baroness's life if necessary, the Tempests approached the Emeraldpointe mansion, where a heavily armored man stood out front, blocking their ability to confront the Baroness. Some words were exchanged, threats were made, and a trio of crossbowmen appeared, surrounding the party. I need you all to roll initiative.
First off, you didn't tell us there were crossbowmen before. That's great. Let's go.
Well.
Yeah, wow, really? First roll of the game.
Go ahead, get it out of the way.
Yes, it's a nat 20.
It's literally you got the squid.
Oh.
Welcome back, Pez.
He's back.
Yes, who's back?
Back again. Back again. Shady's back.
No, Pez is back. 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 Moss. 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 Moss.
Wow.
I have to make a song out of that now.
That's the theme song for the channel.
I really hate everything that just happened.
No, you don't. You fucking love it. Shut up.
No, I hate it. I actually really, really hate it. Okay. So, might help if I got you all, brought into the scene,
Yes.
Battle pass.
I need to see the scene. To take in the scenery.
Okay.
Let's fuck shit up.
We do a good job of that. Fair.
Kasumi,
What?
while we wait, guess what I get to do tomorrow?
What do you get to do?
I get to go to a bookstore that's like by the pound.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
You buy books by the pound?
Yes.
you buy smut by the pound.
Buy smut by the pound.
By the pound.
Where is this?
By
where
the
is this-
pound.
Where is this bookstore? And what kind of smut are we talking about?
The dirty kind.
Are we
All
talking like
kinds of
squid
smut.
fucking the castle kind?
No.
Not okay,
Right.
so not that kind.
So,
Monster fucking yes, but squid fucking castle no.
so Cthulhu
I'm
shit.
so lost.
Don't worry about it.
Listen,
I'm
All
very
right, no,
worried.
story time while Ian does this. So, when we went to Anime Blues Con, I don't know, like 5 fucking years ago, there was an 18+ panel of people acting out fan fiction. And one of the fan
telling me this.
and one of the fan fictions that is out there is the Harry Potter castle and the giant squid. So someone had to act out being the castle, and someone had to act out being the squid.
Oh,
Harry Potter and
It
the Wand
wasn't
of...
like they didn't make it lewd. Like, I mean, it was very.
It was like the squid
wasn't
person went
18.
like this.
Yeah, I mean,
It's actually really good.
That
but
reminds
yes.
That reminds me of the time, for those of you, actually, this might have been a Church of Christ thing only. Whenever we went to like church camps or like youth events, there was a song that we would sing where you had to call out animals, and some people were called up to act out whatever animal it was. It was like a youth event. We were like 10, and one of the animals called out was like giant squid, and I just looked at my friend who was like a foot taller than me and like beefy, and I'm just like, don't fall over, and I run at him and I just jump on him like this, like sideways, like giant squid.
No.
I get to buy shiny crystals tomorrow.
Nice.
Ooh, is the curiosity thing in town?
That's in 2 weeks. Tomorrow's the gem and crystal show.
You should find some blue ones. You should find some blue ones for me.
There's going to be lots of blue ones. Depends on how much you want to spend.
Small and cheap.
We'll chat about this later. We gotta fuck some people up real quick.
I was gonna say I am very slowly adding health points as you guys chat more.
We
I
got
got
some people to
Bailey's and
fuck up.
Kahlua. I am ready.
Okay,
And an avatar
before you
guy.
tell me your initiative, I need to know how you rode into the area so I can get you all positioned properly.
On a
I'm
horse.
assuming Zaan was probably in the front.
I mean,
I
I was
was
talking
close to the front at least, so that's good.
On
where I
a
am.
gala my mesh.
I was
You're on a
talking shit.
Gallimimus. Vanira, Kasumi, Pez,
What level am I now?
In the middle.
Indimido.
Because we're still level 10, right?
Correct.
That we just got to.
You're
level
actually
10, right?
very freshly level 10.
Yes, sorry.
And after this will be
Getting
level
too
11.
confused.
Pez, where would you like to be?
I'm fine with where I am.
Okay.
He got the range, man.
And Kasumi, you're good where you are?
Yeah,
Duran.
I would probably be close to Vanera.
Okay. Alrighty. Kasumi, what did you roll?
A 9!
9.
Whoa!
9.
15.
15. Vanira.
7.
Siaf. Oh god, guys.
This is not starting off
Zaan.
very good. I rolled a 27.
27. Jeez. Pez?
9.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that Kasumi's got a higher dexterity than you.
Sure.
You don't know.
Ask.
Let me get to it. Dexterity for me is +4.
+4.
Oh.
Hold the parchment shears.
Nah, ladies first.
This is what happens when you have a rogue and a ranger in the party.
Okay. So, with all that being said, I actually need to make these gentlemen not invisible. So, Zaan, you were up first. Brick, you were on deck. What would you like to do? So,
Oh, sorry, you said
I should
gentlemen,
say,
I only see one.
right. So you've got the man in the that was blocking the front door to the mansion in front of you here. You've got this booger that showed up at the corner of the house. This gentleman here in the bushes to the above you on the battle map, and to that one's left in a corner of the house is over there.
Okay. How far away am I from this dude? 1, 2, 3.
We are a ways away.
Yeah. You kind of rode up to the mansion and sort of like, hello.
How fast are the Gallimimuses?
60 feet.
How far away was I again?
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's 60 feet. Let me check on that.
At first, I was like, I might have to choose what to do. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm still riding a dinosaur. Let's see.
Actually. According to D&D, they're closer to a Fastieth, so we will look at that. 50 feet.
No, they're Gallimimus.
Yeah,
You're right.
Gallimimus.
So, DM, the question I have is the Gallimimus my movement, or is the Gallimimus movement, and if I jump off, I have my movement as well?
It is your movement. I would allow you, if you were riding it, to use your leap.
That's that would be an action. Wouldn't it?
How is your leap normally done?
I've never leaped before.
Your rabbit
talking about
jump!
Oh, sorry. Dude, I'm thinking this is an action thing. Gotcha. No, okay, we're good. So
I've never left before. Bullshit!
So I'll move 20 feet. God, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to measure distance in this.
The little ruler.
No.
Do you want me to do it for you?
It only lets me do the area. Oh wait, no. Oh
No,
God,
you're not. No. Click on the token controls, the little person, and then use that straight ruler.
Oh, okay. Can you delete the other stuff for me, please? It's the ruler.
It's been a little while since we've done combat,
Useless.
okay?
It has been. I'll go 35 to here.
Hit spacebar.
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
I will cast while running forward. I will cast where is it? I will cast Howling Bolt at Big Bad Boss Man.
Big bad voodoo daddy.
Yes, Big Bad Voodoo. Oh shoot! That went right into my crack. 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm guessing a 22 maybe might hit. Hopefully.
22 hits.
How many d6 is it again? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12, 25. Oh wow, even 30.
Okay.
Cold damage.
Okay, so 30 points of cold damage, and that's your guiding bolt spell, right?
Yes, so next attack
the next
on
person
him.
attacking him has advantage.
Yes.
Okay, is that going to be it for you?
Yes, turn over.
All right. So that brings us to the bandits. Oh,
Well, balls.
yeah, you guys rolled low.
I rolled a 15. What do you want from me?
Low.
That's a +1.
To not roll that low.
That was high for me.
No, it's
I rolled a
not.
5.
Okay. You get over there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go moving on up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy is not going to move. Okay, the first bandit is going to take a shot at Kasumi.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Actually,
well,
not
that's the first
not
bandit.
shots. They're going to throw daggers. I grabbed the wrong. I misspoke when I said crossbowmen.
I was about to say the crossbow were throwing daggers now.
That is going to be
They load
a
the dagger into the crossbow.
19 and
Yes.
a 24.
Yes, I would like to use uncanny dodge for one of those.
I would like to rage.
Okay, so that's going to be 4 points of piercing damage for one, and 6 points of piercing damage for the second.
Okay, so I'm assuming with uncanny dodge, since I called it out, it would be in the first shot. Correct.
We'll say it's the first one since you said on one of those. And you didn't specify which one you wanted to use it on.
Okay, I didn't know if we could, so I'll go ahead and just take.
If I roll two and I say that like both of them hit, then you can say, well, I want to use it on the first one, or I'll use it on the second one.
Before you roll
but-
damage.
Yeah. In the future, I'll do them singularly, so it's a little bit less.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one is 4 points, half to 2, and
Yep.
the next one is 6. So
Is
it's
6.
total 8.
Yeah. 8 points
Okay.
of piercing damage.
Okay.
Vanira, the one below you is going to throw some daggers at you. Phew, phew, phew.
No.
No.
That might not be very far off because that was a 7
Nope.
and a
Wrong.
16.
I cast counter
16
spell on the
hits?
dagger.
Yeah.
The dagger stops midair. Am I a spell?
All right, that is 4 points of piercing damage as you catch a dagger to the leg. The leg.
No. Oh, funny. Ugh.
Okay.
No.
That other one is going to throw daggers at Zaan.
No.
Well, I'm going to guess that a 13 don't hit nothing,
Sorry, it does not damn.
and the 18 don't hit shit either. All
Yeah,
right,
not
so Zaan is laser focused in the fight, hears them whistling towards him with his fucking radar dishes, and just okay. That is it for the bandits. Brick, you're up. Kasumi, you're on deck.
All right, I'm gonna slam my hands together, and blue light is gonna come off of me, and I'm going to cast hollow armor on both Kasumi and Vanira. I'll declare Kasumi gets the 3d6 and Vanira gets 2d6.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use action surge. Take 1, 2. Actually, do I, how much? What does more possible damage? Actually, no. I'm gonna cast chromatic
Lefty
orb.
or righty?
Which one is it?
I'm gonna cast chromatic orb at 2nd level. Use my mage glove to see if I can. Nope, that did not swallow the spell slot for me, so I still use a spell slot.
So you're casting chromatic orb at what level?
2nd, and I rolled a 1, so it didn't swallow the spell for me.
Yep. No trouble casting that.
Okay.
Brick's like, please.
Okay. That's gonna be 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Wow. Okay. You guys are worried.
As you're sitting on top of your Gallimimus still, you cast the hollow armor, but just that thump of metal made your mount shiv me a little bit as you went to cast the spell and just shot a little bit wide. What kind of damage were you planning on using?
I don't think I had decided it yet. That's not what I wanted to do. I always forget it does that. It's probably gonna go with lightning damage just because
Okay.
it's my signature.
Okay, disregard then. It's gonna
Okay.
have some maybe fun things happen for a certain element, but that'll do.
Okay.
So that was your
That's
that
my
was
two
your first action,
actions.
your second action, and your action surge is a bonus action to use. Is that right?
right. No, I think I just use it. I don't think it's anything.
It's been a minute since I've really looked at this
It's a
stuff.
free action. I'll use
Fair
my
enough.
movement to. How do I?
You are on your Gallimimus, so you can theoretically move 50 feet. Not even
Okay.
theoretically.
It won't let me
50 feet.
move.
Do you have yourself selected?
Oh, there we go. Okay, I had the ruler selected. I'll move kind of in between line of sight.
Okay.
And then do I have, because I was going to use a different bonus action, but then it wasn't necessary. Bonus actions real quick. Do I have anything? Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Kasumi, it is your turn. Pez, you're on deck.
Okie doke. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my Dress of Defense to give
Okay.
me some extra AC.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and add that extra temporary +3.
Ooh, sexy.
And okay. I'm going to move here. I'm going to shoot at this guy
Okay.
with Bisaito, which is still in the bow
The
form.
bow state. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Going to shoot. That is a 16.
16 hits.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So that is 1d6 plus 6. That is 9 points of piercing damage. Sorry, I didn't mean to click to roll on there. I was trying to open up the spell.
Well, I wasn't looking, so.
Okay. So, and it also, so one thing that I know D&D Beyond doesn't like to do with this is it also says at the top it gets 1d6 of poison. Is that on top of?
Yes. That is
Okay,
additional.
so it's another d6.
Their homebrew creation thing is a little wonky, and it doesn't
Okay.
like adding that extra little nugget in there. So,
Okay.
roll an extra d6, and that'll be poison damage for the.
2 points
light.
of poison damage then.
2 points of poison damage. Cool.
Okay. So would you say, since Brick's in front of me, was that 5 or 10 feet for me to get here? Because I was right behind Brick.
Diagonals are 5.
Okay. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement, if you'll allow me, to go hide in this bush. So I'm gonna I already used my bonus action, so I'm gonna be next to
Hide
the
behind
bush.
me.
Yeah, you did because you activated your.
That's why I
Activated
put
my
myself-
breath.
That's why I put
Okay.
myself there. Hide behind me.
I'm gonna do fox things.
All right, so the stable master is going to use a legendary action, and is going to make a double-barreled musket attack against Zaan.
Oh boy, guns, my least favorite thing.
Not with that, he's not. That's going to be a 13.
Thank God, no.
So, it is a sound that you were all relatively familiar with, traveling and adventuring with Pez. But all of you, as you start to split your focus around everything, you hear a thundering explosion, and you all look at Pez, it's like, aren't me. Okay, so, Pez, it is your turn. Vinera, you are on deck.
Yes, you don't want me on deck.
Who was it you shot? Was it this
Sorry.
goober?
Yes, it was the man in the doorway.
Where's my ruler? Also, apologies if I sound funny. I chugged my drink way too fast, so I am compromised.
Perfect for combat. No inhibitions.
Hey, I'm drinking too. Ooh.
I heard a ghost over there. It was spooky.
She's drinking out of a blue person's head, so.
All right.
It's brain.
Am I allowed to move how many feet? 50?
If
for,
you're on the Gallimimus
Gallimimus?
still, it's going to be 50.
Yep, I'm on the Gallimimus.
Okay. You have 50 feet of
Where's my
movement.
ruler? I'm gonna say right here, 40 feet. Right
Okay.
there.
I'll keep that ping there.
Shebang. Oh wow, he moved. Look at that.
Oh, it moved Hamburger too. That's neat.
Yep. Features and traits. Do. Where is it? Nope, can't do that. Actually, I can do that. I am going to use an action to create a
Is it happening?
It is happening. I am making a Eldritch Cannon.
Shit, I don't have something ready for this.
Just use an elephant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Or
probably
use
just
another
use-
hamburger.
A bigger one.
Bigger
Pew,
burger.
pew.
Well, someone said elephant, so
I did.
what's the size of it?
Bad time to be drunk because I can't read. An Eldritch Cannon is Once you create the cannon, you can't do. Jesus. Once you create a cannon, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest. Yep, that's perfectly fine.
Are you gonna poop on me?
No, I'm not gonna poop on your floor.
Asking for it. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You create a small or tiny eldritch cannon. Okay.
There you go. Where'd you find that in the features and traits? Where was that?
It's like right underneath the. Sorry, real quick. Where are you putting it? Right in front of you, beside you?
Right by hamburger.
Right back there.
Yeah, right there. Look at that little elephant.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't see it.
And under Eldritch Cannon, it's in the first line. It says you can make an action to magically create a small or tiny Eldritch Cannon.
Okay. It is going to be a force ballista.
She jumped right out.
For the sake of being able to see it,
Mm-hmm.
that didn't fucking work at all. Thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, I love then this thing just don't wants to work at all.
I like how I just completely threw you off.
Little bit.
Just a bit.
I guess that
That works.
kind of is a little bit easier to see. I mean,
Yeah, look at that little windy boy.
All right, it'll be right there. I'll have to
Perfect.
get a cannon put in, apparently. Special
Okay.
ordered. Okay, so that's your action and your
That's my
movement.
action. Am I able to... No, that is as an action, because the Eldritch Cannon doesn't act as its own entity, right?
A small Eldritch Cannon occupies its space, and a tiny one can be held in one hand. Once you create the cannon, you can't do so again, blah, blah, blah. You can only have one active at a time. From then on, bonus actions.
So I can go on and use a bonus action to use it, right?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Well, since all of my bonus actions are lame, except for range, self, nice.
Nice.
So can't do that. I am going to activate the Eldritch Cannon, and I'm going to target this guy.
Okay. Make your roll.
A force ballista. It is. Look at that! I have physical dice. I missed.
Okay. So you see,
Wait, hold
you
on.
see Pez.
7 plus 7 is 14. That
14
misses,
does
right?
not hit.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. So you see Pez ride up and pulls the Gallimimus to a stop, and you see him waving his hands around, and then a little cannon appears on the ground behind him. Makes the shot, but he hasn't really used it before, so his aim is just a little bit off on it. Scares the bejesus out of the other guy, though.
Can God Emperor King Lord Hamburger do something?
Yes. 'Cause
He
for
was
the moment,
going to.
I'm not doing the need a bonus action to command pets at this point, but in the future, maybe.
Okay. He's going to detach from the jugular of the Gallimimus and run towards this guy.
Just fucking let's go.
Okay. What's his
Gallimimus.
movement again?
Hamburger has 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, he can definitely get up there.
Don't do it.
Okay.
He's going to reattach himself to his face.
As you do, roll an attack.
I get to roll 2 attacks because he has 2 attacks. Oof. Okay, not using those dice tonight. I'm going to be using these dice tonight. That is a natural 20.
Oh.
Natural 20 will hit.
Hamburger claims another victim.
So, it is 1d4 plus 2.
that's-
That's a d.
That's already 6 damage.
Plus, 4 plus 2 is 6. Wow, 12 damage.
12 damage
Jesus.
as Hamburger leaps off the Gallimimus. Naruto runs towards the bandit and just starts chewing into him, literally. Okay, and that pretty much does it for your turn.
Yep.
All right. It is the stable master's turn now.
You said I was on deck.
You are on deck as a
You
player.
said I was on deck.
You know, keep it up. I'll shoot you next.
You can try.
Wow,
Please-
you
please
have
try.
to taunt the DM.
Please try. Yeah, you have my armor. I want to see if it works.
Sacrificial lamb. Bah.
The boss shoots Vanera in the chest, puts a huge hole after the armor blocked some of the damage, still killing her. It worked!
Right.
Seeing the more effective Hamburger, he is going to take a shot at Hamburger that is attacking his ally. So that will be a 25 to hit.
Jesus.
You really doesn't like
Um,
hamburger.
Yeah, that does hit the burger.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I forgot to heal him back up to normal.
Please, for the love of God, do.
Okay, good.
All I saw was it hit and Ian go,
That is
It's a
And
letter.
Hamburger's dead.
That is going to be 21 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. Hamburger's angry.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
No, God, no. Hamburger's a god.
Thought his reign of terror was over.
Nope, he's coming for you next.
Okay. Well, he's gonna have broken teeth.
That's fine. He'll grow them back.
like a shark. It just,
Okay.
bites them, leaves all the teeth in. Just more teeth plop out.
That is him done. Vanera, it is your turn. Zaan, you're on deck.
Okay. Has the dude down south already gone?
Yeah, he missed. Terribly.
I would like to,
Sorry if I'm moving your cameras around. I'm doing that for the
I
stream.
was wondering, I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
not
why am I
fucking doing
zooming out?
this.
That's me trying to control the stream's view without going to the stream's view. So, sorry if I reset you a few times.
I would like to Thorn of Walls.
Thorn of
Oh.
Walls.
Oh, that's right, because you have the staff.
That's a bit
Because you
thorny
haven't
of you.
Not yet.
It takes a lot, so I don't use it. It's at 120 feet, so right, like straight across, right here.
So just we're just gonna kind of
Straight across.
skadoosh.
It's 5 feet in
Yeah, that'll That'll do. All right, so what needs to happen? There's one dude that's on top of it, and the other two are on the other side.
Well, you need to make dexterity saving throws.
Wait, how'd that one dude get on the side of it?
Who?
All of them. Because they're all getting hit.
I'm just confused on how the dude moved. The one who was standing in front of it. Does, like, the wall push them?
No, he moved 30 feet on his turn.
Oh, he just moved for me. Like, he didn't move on my screen until just now.
Oh, he moved for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's also, like, 5 feet wide. So.
Right, so
this is.
Well, this is 5 feet wide. This is 5 feet by 120.
And I want to hit all of dems. I want it, like, right in between them so
can't.
that they can hit all of dems.
You can't. It has to be in a...
Why? It is in a line.
No, I'm sorry. Disregard. I'm just retarded. Let me fix that. It's been a minute. It's been a long day.
I mean, it's not going because I want it on the line.
Yeah. That's...
You know what I mean.
Yeah. It just looks like a really big nightstick. Yes, I don't know where my brain was going I was trying to say that you couldn't because that's bullshit, and I don't know where my brain was going with that one. So, yes, it hits. So they all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Yes.
You got married to the grid, but...
I didn't know that you were the drunk one.
I've had a very long couple of days.
Same.
Dexterity saving throw. We'll do the Stable Master first. That is going to be a 12.
Fail. Okay.
The one bandit down there. And it's going to be a 13.
Fail.
And the other
Burger
one...
bandit.
He fails. That would
So
be
they all take...
200.
28 points.
20 or 28?
28 points of piercing damage. And they now have lost line of sight. And a creature can move through the wall, although slowly and painfully. So for 1 foot, a creature moves through the wall. It must spend 4 feet of movement. Furthermore, the first time a creature enters the wall or on a turn or ends its turn there, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 7d8 slashing on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Ooh.
7d8?
Owie.
You gave her the staff. How'd you not know?
Yeah.
That might be like the actual like damage altogether. But no. Nope. 78.
Yeah, that's the same staff I used during the one shot. The same spell.
Shit.
Yeah, the wall blocks.
Mine wasn't
like
as successful, unfortunately.
So it's like that one movie, Over the Hedge.
Okay.
The Stable Master is going to use his next
All I
legendary
can see
action.
is just like a muzzle just going.
If he starts his turn in the thorns,
The first time a creature enters the wall on a turn or ends its turn there, the
He's
creature
already
must make.
entered it.
so
Yeah.
so he's
And
already
this isn't
had
his
his
turn. Yeah, this is a legendary action, so it takes place outside of his turn.
Yeah.
Unless it is his turn.
If he finishes his next turn in the wall, then he takes more damage.
So 10 feet high.
You've lost sight of him. You don't know where he went, even if you may have seen where his token moved. You do not know where he is.
Okay.
The burger knows.
Okay.
burger
So
can smell
that was
that.
your action?
Yeah.
Are you moving or bonus anything?
Let me make sure that this. Do I have a bonus?
I don't know, do you?
Question: am I immortal?
What question?
Also, Kasumi, as you're galloping your Gallimimus to go and hide, just whoosh. Never mind.
No, I've done a spell. Since it's a staff, have I technically cast a spell?
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it. Okay.
Nice
Nice
try,
try.
I
asshole.
try. And not being an asshole, I'm just asking. Just asking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure
Oh, so innocent.
I can't do anything else.
Okay. Then that brings us back to Zaan. Your quarry has disappeared. He started to kite to the side and he was reloading, and then Vanera just walled him out.
Just grabs Pez. Where is he?
Why would
You're
Pez know?
welcome.
Oh, okay.
Pez didn't hunter's mark him.
Nope.
So Hamburger is like, I can stand on top of Hamburger, or do I need to be beside Hamburger?
Be beside Hamburger.
Okay, I stand. Well, oh, no, I can't flank because of wall. Damn it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're fucking fine. How much damage I did to all of them?
I'm
Wow,
not
that
sure
was
why
weird.
I don't know why it did that. That was
Shum, shum,
very
shum.
strange.
I was typing at a joke.
You trumped
It
him.
really wanted us to see that elemental.
Zaan, seeing that his main target is now gone, angrily looks for the next thing, sees Hamburger looking at something. Well, I'm gonna go help make that thing miserable. He's going to cast. He's gonna cast Holy Weapon on himself. His bright blue sword is now bright blue and white, and he's gonna walk up and bonk Mr. Bonkyton. That I want to die.
Well, let me think about this. Vanira, you said that they become obscured.
They lose line of sight.
If you're on the other side, I would assume.
Let me read it again. Oh, I'm sorry. The wall blocks line of sight.
Okay, so this dude is like half in the wall. I'll say there's a leg, ear, and arm sticking out. You can hit. Go ahead.
Well, remember how I said tonight was rolling really hot?
What'd you roll?
I rolled another 20.
A natural 20 or?
I rolled another natural 20. I'm
Okay,
28.
it hits.
Okay, sorry. Firefox just did something really wonky, and I didn't know where my screen went. Sorry.
You should get some Firefox.
Go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, grab a dice here.
Red Jay! I'm about to punt you to your father's house. Sole custody.
I think that's everything. No. Yes. Okay. 9 plus 4, so 13 slashing, 2 cold. Is that 6, 5, 11, 18, or I'm sorry, 11 holy, or radiant, sorry, 7 thunder, and I think another 12 slashing.
What the fuck?
Do I need to add all that up real quick? I'm sorry.
No, he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, so this man gets tangled up in the vines. He's lifted up by a leg. Hamburger is like attached to his throat, and you're just like, just end it.
I was expecting him to have a little bit more heft to him. Zaan just stabs and stops moving. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, the vine wall did a fair number on him.
Yeah, 20.
And you also just gave me like 8 different damage values, so...
Sorry. Next time I'll add them all up together.
No. It's just like you just have like 8 different types of damage hitting someone all at once, so it's gonna add up quick. Anything else you're doing?
That was only 30 feet,
And
so
are
I
you
guess
on your Gallimimus still, or have you hopped off at this point?
No, I've hopped off.
Okay.
I have not.
I will just move 10 feet back this way, and that's it. I will end my turn.
It is the bandit's turn. He's dead as fuck, though. Alright, so this one down here is going to move in 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is going to get right up on Vanira.
Bitch.
The quasi-hollow, bricky Vanira.
Does my Gallimimus get an action opportunity of attack?
Well, opportunity attack is only if they leave your area, not when they enter it.
Can you bite them?
Pretty sure that thing will run the fuck away.
You don't know. They could be attacking Gallimimuses.
I legitimately would want to see that.
I think they're more like trail horses as they get spooked by a running leaf.
Bro, you ever see a good trail horse? Shit's gonna fucking donkey kick you.
Those
Yeah.
don't hit.
It'll kick you. The leaf
That
is gonna
might.
fuck right off.
21 to hit?
Bitch. What?
Does a 21 hit?
Unfortunately.
Well, it has to make a wisdom saving throw first.
14.
That, I believe, fails.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Remind me again what happens.
Yeah, what does your thingy even do for me anyway?
Let's see if it
So-
fails first.
It did fail, because it did not succeed against my save DC. So, on a failure, the armor dissolves, negating all damage. The attacker has disadvantage on all attacks made on any creature but the Hollow Knight for 1 minute. The creature may repeat the wisdom save at the end of each of its turns to dismiss the effect early.
Okay. Well, that guy's fucked. So, Vanera, as this guy runs up to you, the Gallimimus is kind of dodging away the first 2 strikes, and as the third one looks like it's about to hit, it hits the holographic form of Brick that was protecting you. It shatters, and there's a slight humming sensation that seems to pulse from. It doesn't seem to inhibit you, but it seems to be kind of pushing him back in a sort of weird way. So what happens to Goober that started his turn in the wall again?
Goober.
Is he just dead?
Goobers.
Well, no, this Goober's dead. This one...
If I remember
It'll be at the
correctly,
end
from
of
the
his turn.
wording, it's the
It's at
end
the
of his
end
turn
of his
if he's still
turn.
in it.
Okay, so if I need to move him out through there, his movement is... Basically, he's going to take him double, so 5, 10...
For every 1 foot a creature moves to the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement.
4
So
feet.
it's 1/4 of his
So
movement.
1/4.
Okay. What's 1/4
So if
of
you-
30?
Well,
Well, fuck it. He's not
It's
not
like
going that far. Fuck you, Brick.
seven-ish feet.
Yeah.
7 and a couple inches.
I don't have the kind of time for math. I'm attacking Brick. Fuck all of you.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Show
Two
me
attacks
what you've
with the
got.
scimitar.
Show me what you got.
What the fuck?
You got fucking nothing.
I got nothing because a fucking 13 isn't gonna hit you.
Like, I don't even put the shield up. It just goes.
Let's see.
The end is
if
turning wall.
No.
All
No,
I can see
he's
is
just bleeding profusely, tangled up in vines, and he goes to attack you, and he like it's around his wrist still, but the thorn like latches onto the back of his shoulder, like
Oh.
and just you're Brick, you're just like fuck you.
the guy just looks up at you. No, Brick's like,
All right. Speaking
His
of,
turn in the wall.
huh?
Did he end his turn in the wall?
Who?
No.
No.
This dude. Oh, sorry.
That's why he's-
Yeah, no. He's dead.
I didn't realize
Right.
that the other one had saw me.
Yeah. Speaking of Brick, you're up. Kasumi, you're on deck.
First axe attack is gonna be modifiers. Shit. I'm on the wrong page. Where is my? Oh, that's right, because I'm using spell sword. So first off, I'm spending a first level spell slot and activating the spell sword. So does that count as one of your conditions to roll to see if it works?
Say that again. I was thinking of something else.
I'm using spell sword, so I have to channel a first level spell slot into it to get it to activate.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. So yeah,
Thank you for being
to-
honest.
Of course. It's only fun that way. So I'm gonna attack. All right, that was a 12 plus 8, so 20.
20 to hit this dude?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, no, it hits him.
I was about to say.
Well, no,
And then I'll go ahead
yeah,
and make
anyway.
my second attack, which is gonna be a 15 to hit.
He's going to use his reaction to parry, so that one would make it not hit. The first one did, though.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, let's see what the damage says.
Platypus.
Actually, where are you? Who is?
Kick his ass!
That's gonna be 9 points of damage.
9 points.
9
of
points of slashing damage.
Blah.
Yeah, he parried the other one. That was my bonus action to activate it. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. The Stable Master is going to use one of his legendary actions. 5, 10, 15.
Thank you for letting us know.
5, 30. So he just barely makes it back out the front door, and he's kind of looking around to see just what's happened. Kasumi, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Pej, you're on deck.
I have given you a shrubbery.
I'm into landscaping.
Landscaping.
Okay.
Sneak up behind him and stab him in the back.
Just to make sure, so to change the form from a bow to a sword, it's a bonus action, correct?
If that's what I had written, that sounds correct.
I'm pretty sure that is.
I can check it real quick.
Yeah, I was trying to read, but also yell at my children at the same time. So
Damn,
Fair
multitasking.
enough.
bonus action just to speak the weapons command and swap it.
There we
Okay. Oh, what the fuck, computer?
Mystery solved.
I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna bonus action change it to a sword.
Are you on the Gallimimus? Or have you hopped off?
I would have hopped off by now. I left him in the bushes.
Okay. So you all saw Kasumi dart into the bushes with the Gallimimus. The vine wall came out and she comes sprinting out by herself.
She ate it.
No, it's sleeping.
She gained its speed.
It's sleeping forever.
In pieces. That man is
So-
dead.
I'm gonna turn it into a short sword and I'm going to attack, and I'm assuming that's with advantage for flanking.
You are flanking.
Okay, and I also
I
get
have a bad
sneak
feeling about this
damage.
man.
This man is going to be.
That is a nat 20.
Yes. Kill
Show me.
him.
Show me what you
Silvery
got.
barbs. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my damage, but I have a feeling he's super dead.
Wait.
What is, because for those of you that may be joining us for the first time, the rules that we use for natural 20s is it's maximum damage plus roll damage. So what's the maximum damage for your short sword attack? Just out of curiosity.
Well, hold on one second, because since I got a critical hit,
Wait just a minute.
But you also get sneak attack damage, don't you?
I'm not gonna even bother turning this dude into Emerald. He's gonna just fucking die.
Don't waste,
So
girl. Don't waste the precious gemstone on this
Actually,
man.
we could use the money.
just
but
maximum,
But wait, there's more.
Wait. But wait.
because it doesn't
Good selling.
double the sneak attack, correct?
Correct. The
Yeah,
sneak attack is
so-
still rolled.
So it's just 12 points for max damage.
Is that including the poison?
That's not including the poison. So would that be an extra 6?
He's fucking dead.
Okay.
You were more than
You know
welcome to
what?
roll to see what you could get, but he's fucking dead.
I'm really curious
Cut his head off.
so
because
it's the maximum damage of the bow or of the sword.
I'm so glad I wasted that, because that would have only been 7 points of sneak attack damage. I rolled 3 1s and 2 2s.
You're feeling less sneaky.
Well, he's dead, but still, I'm so glad I wasted those shitty damage rolls on this fucker.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty well toast.
Cut his eyes out.
Goodbye.
Ah.
Yeah, she's just gonna stab him in the back, and then she's gonna kick him off the sword in front of Brick.
Why didn't you turn him into Jade? We could have sold him on Magic Bay.
He wasn't worth it.
Magic.
So that was your some of your
I
movement
know, I got
and
it.
your attack. You do still have the rest of your movement and a bonus action. Actually, no. You use your bonus action to swap the bow,
to
so you still have the
change-
rest of your movement.
I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Stable Master is going to use his other 2 legendary actions to make a double-barreled musket attack on Zaan this time.
No.
Why not me?
Probably gonna hurt me.
I can shoot you if you want.
Shut up, Pez. It's rabbit season.
Fuck you! Fuck
Here's
you!
the
That
name of
is
the
a
episode.
20.
Yeah, you definitely got it.
Okay, I'm gonna write down Wabbit season real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's rabbit season.
Not lizard season.
Zaan dies in this. I'm haunting the shit out of all of you.
Do it.
You're not gonna die, you big wuss.
I can make you die.
Oh,
I can make
But
you die
Jesus.
better.
nice.
Could
Was
make
it a
you go
natural
through a
20 you
wall?
rolled or?
No, it's a dirty 20.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, well.
Okay, so 14, 17, 22 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
You're fine.
I'll survive for now.
Pez, you're up. Venera, you're on deck.
Hey.
Yay!
That's me.
Am I actually
I'm
on
the
deck?
Pez.
Or am I like slightly off deck?
But you're still slightly off deck.
Gotcha.
Okay,
It is not my
so
job to write down the turn order as it is revealed. Sorry, Pez. Yes, sir. What would you like to do?
the ballista. Do. Oh yeah, he's definitely in range.
Oh,
I use that as a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're shooting at the stable master.
Yep. That dude. Right there.
Well-
Damn, he's hot.
I feel the need to remind you that he is still under the effect of guiding bolt, so you have
No, he's not.
advantage.
He's not. It ends at the end of my turn.
Oh, I thought it lasted for a minute. Does it not?
The
What am
end
I
of my
thinking
next turn, sadly. Trust me! I want it to still be going, but it's not. At the
What
end
am
of
I
my
thinking
turn.
of that it.
Probably think of silvery barbs. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
No, the end of
12.
your next turn.
Plus 7.
Wait, what?
To hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Okay. Make a ranged spell check originating from the cannon at one creature or object within 120 feet. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 force damage, and if the target is a creature, it is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon. So I need to roll 2d8.
Yep.
just pin him to the door.
He opens the door, they close. Ha ha!
Bang!
Just gets shot back inside the door.
So 9 damage.
Okay.
9 force damage.
Right.
And the 5 feet will be 5 feet into the door, because I like that option. Boop. Do I still see him? Like, I'm assuming the door's flung open.
The door is open.
I'd like to see inside because all I see is darkness.
Yeah, sorry. I had to click the button. I found the button.
Look at that. Pez is going to shoot with his boomstick.
Shotgun?
No, the rifle.
Oh, that boomstick.
Man,
Yeah.
you're forgetting Pez has so many guns.
I do.
Yeah, Pez is Doom Guy.
I really am.
I know you got a pistol or two, a shotgun, a rifle, a cannon that just kind of comes out of nowhere.
And above all else, a hamburger.
Yes.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Radical.
Radical, bro.
Do. That would be 11 points of damage.
Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so that is all what Lord Pez can do.
What about Duchess
Except-
Bjerger?
Actually, Pez is going to move right here so I can do a little bit of flanking action for Lady V.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, too far.
Overshot.
far.
No. You skid.
There we go. Okay, so hopefully that will be flanking. I'm thinking tactically, big brain right here. Lord Bjerger has just enough movement to latch onto his crotchular region,
Ugh.
No, thank you.
and he is in the mood for some meatballs.
Okay.
So, ooh, almost a natural 20. 19 plus,
That hits.
Okay, cool. So 1d6 plus 2. That is a 2 plus 2 is 17 million. And
think the
then for his claw attack, it is 1d4 plus 2. Wait, I have to roll to hit.
You have to roll
For
to
that
hit
one.
for the claw attack.
Doy. Oof. 9 plus 4. So 13.
Does not hit.
Okay, well, his teeth are at least in his testicular region.
Starts going for the testicles, gets a bit of armor plating. One tooth manages to slip on through and gouges him a little bit. All right, that's it for your turn.
My spicy meatballs.
Yep, I'm giving that man a vasectomy.
Okay, it is the stable master's turn.
Ow.
All right. Well, considering that Hamburger is on him, he's going to make 2 attacks against Hamburger with his Morning Star.
Hamburger's the distraction. He's taking all the damage. He's the tank.
Morning Star. Isn't that the two-handed hammer? Or is it a one-handed hammer?
Morning Star's one-handed.
One-handed. Oh, that's a chit. Oh God, don't miss.
See,
If he misses,
himself in the
he's-
crotch.
Yeah, he's gonna like knee himself.
So the first one was a 28 to hit.
That sadly misses.
I don't believe you. Where am I? There they are. Okay, that is going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
He's still alive,
And the second one
just barely.
is a 23.
Nope, that definitely hits.
Okay, that is going to be a 16 points of piercing damage.
Oof. Hamburger is at 0 HP, but is he unconscious since he's an animal from a god?
Hamburger at the moment is unconscious.
Okay.
Okay, so Hamburger latches on, Stable Master throws him off, and just starts wailing on the little Velociraptor. Velociraptor.
But hey, those were 2 attacks that were not meant for anyone else.
It's gonna pay.
Can't do anything else.
Die.
Okay, Vanera, it's your turn. Zaan, you're on deck.
I am flanking.
I know, but also Hamburger.
He's fine. He's an eldritch horror.
What you doing, Vanera?
Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting Hamburger to be practically dead.
He has 3 death saving throws because he's an NPC.
I'll cast Cure Wounds. Cure Wounds on Hamburger at 2nd level.
I believe you have
Cure
to be
Wounds is a
touching him.
touch spell.
Whichever one is not a touch spell.
Healing word.
Healing Word is
Yes,
60.
it's fine.
Healing Word is 60 feet. You are 80 feet away.
I will move up to make it work.
Okay. The bandit captain is going to... Not the bandit captain. The bandit is going to make an opportunity of attack on you as you leave his space.
At disadvantage.
Well, it was a natural 1, so it doesn't work anyway.
He hits
Can I kick
himself in the knee.
Can I kick him?
Well, if you want a melee attack, yes, you can hit him and then go get
Can I
him
use that as
triggered.
my bonus action so I can still help Hamburger?
Your Healing Word is a bonus action.
I thought. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. So he reaches out to get you. This is totally not how this should work, but I find it hilarious that the guy swipes and you go, yeah, and then you just keep on going to. So make an unarmed attack. An unarmed strike.
Advantage.
22.
Yeah, that hits.
It's just one bludgeoning damage.
So she
That's
V8'd the guy in the forehead with her heel. And then you're how far forward do you want to move?
Just enough for
Just enough.
healing word. Yeah.
Okay, so
I need to move up 20 feet. Bridget!
Red
Healing
jam.
word, you. Bonk you.
oops.
She cried. She was like,
10, 15, 20. So how much healing does Hamburger get?
13.
13.
Oh, that's some sexy healing right there.
Hooray! Hamburger's alive. The blood shall continue.
Okay. That brings us back to Zaan. Brick, you're on deck.
This door is like 3 spaces,
It's
right?
3
Like, I'm not-
spaces. Yeah.
Okay.
You can't see it from this angle, but it's a big round door. Just for flavor's sake.
Zaan's gonna march up after seeing him dare strike one of our party members, especially the mascot. He's
Our leader.
Our
mascot.
leader.
I stand by what I said. Mascot.
Our leader.
It's mascot.
What?
And he is going to use Storm Strike at 5th level.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna see what I get to hit him. Does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Oh, thank God. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and channel Divinity. He takes 70 lightning damage.
Zan.
And is thrown back 10 feet as I kick him in the chest. Fucking this is Sparta, that bitch.
Okay.
Then I will taunt him. How dare you attack one of my party members? And I will put myself in between Hamburger and him.
Okay.
Did you just say he took 70 damage?
He uses
Channel
Channel
Divinity.
Divinity to maximize the damage dealt of his 5th level spell.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Ooh,
How-
Vinegar
how's he
gets that
looking?
too.
Tempest Cleric works a little
Yeah, it's
different.
a Tempest cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she still gets it.
Oh, yeah, you definitely get Channel Divinity. Like, hands down, you do. I just don't know what it does for respect.
So as he gets knocked backwards by your ability, it's going to use his one of his legendary actions to move back into your face.
Bring it on, fucker.
Okay. That's it for your turn.
Yep, I'm done.
All right. It is the bandit's turn, and seeing that Pez is right there, he's just going to make his attacks against Pez. So the first two are
disadvantage?
scimitar. Why against Pez?
It's anyone.
Oh,
The attacker has disadvantage on all attacks made on any creature but me.
I forgot I wrote it like that.
Damn, it's like I'm immediately regretting this decision.
Well, Pez, good call, because that was a natural 20 and a 4.
Well, unfortunately, that doesn't hit.
Well, let's see if the dagger hits you then.
Well, all right.
Dagger doesn't hit you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That knee kick that Veneer
Actually,
did
I do
sure
need to make
did.
another scimitar attack, because I technically rolled both at once, but I use it as a disadvantage. It doesn't hit.
I think
Cool
you also-
beans.
Hello,
I think you need
armor.
I think you also need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I do need to make a wisdom saving throw. at
You
the
can
end
make
of
a
this
wisdom
turn.
saving throw. Yes, yes.
Because you are next to an idiot.
He's not wise at all. He's stupid.
Okay, well, that was fun and invigorating. Brick, your turn. Kasumi, you're on deck. Ow, I popped my arm.
Because I punted him in the face, wasn't it?
Yes.
Confusion.
Totally.
I shall take my stabby attacks with advantage.
For a second, it looked like Icky's third eye was in the middle of her chest.
I'm not gonna lie. I
I
was
mean-
thinking the same thing. The Avatar.
That's a 21
I'll move it.
and a 15.
21 hits, 15 just hits.
Awesome. Okay. Let's roll some damage.
Bring the damage.
Oh. Well, that's very nice.
Damage.
So automatic 12 from the +6, 18, 20.
20. Damn.
And does that take into account the flanking?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I made the attacks with advantage. And then, do I have a bonus action I want to use?
Hide.
No, I did not. Okay.
Sable Master is going to use the last 2 of his legendary actions to make 2 Morningstar attacks, one against Zaan and one against Hjembjerger.
Why?
It's back!
Bring it on.
First one against Hjembjerger. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Can you stop rolling high against him?
No.
Hit me. Hit me. Don't hit him. Hit me.
Please hit me.
14 points of piercing damage on Hjembjerger.
You already knew that he had 13.
I just killed that!
Way to send forward your squishiest creature to attack.
I didn't send him forward!
I'm saying that to Pez!
Hey, look, it wasn't me. It was Hamburger. He had his
Next
own
one is
brain.
against Zaan.
Hit me. Please hit me. Hit me.
It's a 15.
Can I just let him hit me? I'm not even gonna move. Just hit me.
Why couldn't the 15 hit me? Can you
Technically, yes.
can you reverse those rolls,
I mean,
please?
He only wants it because he gets.
Yes, because I know exactly what I'm a fucking do.
Yeah,
Reverse the rolls.
You can let
What
it
is
hit.
happening?
Hit me.
He's a sadist. I don't know.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
That is going to be 15 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty, go ahead and have him take a DC saving throw. His dex saving throw.
Fucking masochist.
That is a 22.
So he fails, or he passes. Sorry, but he takes half damage. That's all.
I'll
I
say
need.
Jesus.
1 second. Click. Alrighty. So 1 second. Ow! That was almost max damage. Is it rounding up or down?
Down.
Down.
Down. 7 points of lightning damage, and he gets thrown back 10 feet.
He left a little blood smear.
Again, you could have reversed those rolls. The Bjerger could still be alive, but no.
Is he down again? I thought he took 14 points of healing.
Yeah, he had 13 healing points.
There you go.
Okay.
I see him. I see him hurt.
that
Hamburger. Don't even
brings
dodge.
us
Kick
to
his ass.
Kasumi. Pez, you're on deck.
Okay.
What would you like to do, madame?
I'm going to bonus action dash.
Okay.
Go steal the. Go KS that dude.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Go KS Sims.
Go punch him in the butt.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm moving
and then-
the camera. Oh, I didn't want to move that far. There we go.
Oh god. Okay.
Excuse me.
And then I still have my normal movement, correct?
Oh
wait, no, I don't.
You use your movement and your bonus action to dash, which gave you the 60 feet.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Good job.
I couldn't do math for a second.
What is math?
Some
And
people's
I'm-
numbers. Yeah.
And I can't see him from here.
Is there a window there?
No, there is not. You have lost
Okay.
visual on him.
Okay. So sorry, I'm deciding if I want to try to burn it again to get inside and have no action, or yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and action dash as well.
Okay.
Real
But
fast,
I'm-
DM.
Well, you've
Are
only
those-
got 30 feet of movement left.
Action dash.
Well, because you used 30 feet of movement to dash. Bonus action dash is another 30 feet. Action dash is 30 feet. So
Okay.
maximum you can move 90 feet total, so you would be able to get in right behind Zaan.
Okay. That's fine. All right. And that's my turn.
Just push him out of the way. Push him.
Trying to get him away from Hamburger.
All right. Pez, it's your turn. Vanera, you're on deck.
All right. So, feeling that my emperor is down, Pez is going to go into a rage and point blank shotgun shoot this guy in the brain hole.
Pez is looking at where Hamburger died, just went boom. No look.
My manly emperor.
I will say he is flanked, so you will have advantage on this.
Okay.
So it should be a flat roll. Or no, it's shotgun. Never mind.
Yeah. It's
Shotgun
fine.
don't
So
move,
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
Not a lot of damage, but that is 10 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, use the Eldritch Cannon to Eldritch Cannon this guy.
That's going to be a regular roll, and since Vanera is in the way, they will get 3/4 cover.
So you said a regular roll with the Eldritch Cannon?
Yes.
So I don't add nothing, it's just a straight D20 roll.
No, I mean, you roll your d20, but there's no flanking or anything.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You add your modifiers as normal.
I think flanking just gives him more armor or something like that.
You get it like a +4, I think?
No, 3/4 cover is a +2.
Okay.
So
What do I
his AC
add
being 15,
with my-
it's now 17.
Oh, so 10 plus 7 is 17.
Just barely. Fuck you.
All right. 2d8 plus 3. D8. 13 plus 3 is 16.
Okay, he's not looking great, but he's still standing.
He
He's
is
still standing.
also pushed 5 feet away.
Bat.
Oh,
So,
That's fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, so doesn't that proc something?
Yes, it does.
Does that also proc something from me too?
You can make an opportunity of attack if you'd like.
it's gonna be a 23.
23 hits.
.11 points of slashing. Well, force damage technically.
Okay, so
Just get
Brick
pushed
sees the
again.
cannon lining up, and he's just like positions his axe in place, so it just goes bam.
So I
Sword.
also get an attack of opportunity, correct? Or no?
Yes, it would be a melee attack. I don't believe.
Oh,
you
melee?
I don't believe you can opportunity with a ranged weapon. Not to
I have
mention
looked
your
into-
shotgun would have to reload. So
Well, my shotgun has like a bullet chamber, so
well,
It's usually where bullets are fired from, though.
well, I like a magazine.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay, that's fine. 10 plus 4 is 14.
14 unfortunately does not hit.
Well, my spurs don't spur him.
Throws the boot at him.
Anyway, that leaves you open to be able to move.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can move. I'm still on the Gallimimus. So what's the
50.
speed of that goober? 50?
50.
Do. Oh, well, I can't reach the burger. So I'm gonna go right here.
Do that again and hit spacebar.
That's fine. He's drunk. Leave him alone.
Zanzibar.
No, I'm coming out of it.
Sobering down. The combat's bringing it out of me.
That it for
Okay,
your
so-
turn, dear sir?
Yep. Hamburger needs to make a death saving throw.
Yes, he does.
I forgot how those work.
Roll a d20.
All right. 19.
19 is a success.
Yay.
Okay. It is the stable master's turn now, and he's going to move 5, 10, 15. He's going to move here. And he's going to make a ranged attack against Zaan. That is going to be a 23.
Yep.
So assuming you come dashing in, and then there's just a thunderous explosion like Pez's shotgun. 27 points of piercing damage. And then he's going to use the rest of his movement to kind of put the pillar between him and you, sort of. Yeah, that will do it for his turn. Vanera, you're on deck, or you're up. Zaan, you're on deck.
Murder.
Can I see the dude?
You cannot.
I cannot.
He's inside the mansion.
Gross.
You can always take this guy's pancreas.
What? Is he still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Barely.
Brick did a really bad job of trying to kill him.
I'm going to whip around in my Calamimus and second level guiding bolt.
Oh,
Fuck his day up.
Right
Okay.
to his pancreas.
Hold on just a second. 5d6. Actually, first level.
okay.
Yes.
Sumi, have you taken any damage since first round?
17.
17 hits.
No. Okay. Just making sure.
13 points of radiant damage.
13 points is enough to take him out.
I lit him up like a disco ball.
So you all see this flashing, glowing dead bodies scatter through the trees, bounce off a rock, and you just see from the bushes. All right, he is toast.
Brick's just looking
That
at him
leaves. Oh,
Brick's just looking at him like, a month ago that would have upset me. Oh well.
You're growing as a person. I'm so proud of you.
so you have
Yeah.
movement.
Character development.
The more you know.
Staying put. Would you like to move?
Is Pez, not Pez, is Hamburger okay?
Hamburger's dead.
He's not dead.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, there you go.
He's out.
One death saving throw success.
A channel divinity is gonna be my action, right? Not my bonus. I can't use it as a bonus.
It should tell you.
I don't believe.
It just says under actions in combat.
As an action. No, your channel divinities are actions.
What about...
Ow,
I can't do anything. I can't cast anything else.
Are you gonna stay where you are? Or are you gonna move?
I don't need to move. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, that will do it for Vanera's turn. Zaan, you're up. Brick, you're on deck.
Dun, 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 dun. So at this point, completely and totally filled with rage and blood and gore.
Well, I would hope you're still filled with blood.
Well, part of it's on the floor, a little over there. The wall behind me, because I have
He
holes
left a
in
little
me.
stain. That's fine.
I'm gonna make a melee attack against him.
Okay.
19 plus 8 is 27. Yes, 27.
Oddly enough, that does hit.
Damn. Okay.
Good.
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, weird.
I didn't like
Okay.
that blue line that was going through Hamburger. That scared me.
So,
That was just me movement doing.
Oh,
so do you want me to add everything up and tell you, or do you want me to tell the numbers as I go?
No, I added
This
it
is-
all up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Math.
10, 14, 18.
Well, add up the similar types of damage. So, like, if there's piercing and frost and lightning, do them.
Yeah, that's what I was.
separately. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, do
so-
them separately because there could be resistances.
Yeah, 14 slashing,
Okay.
4 cold, 3 thunder, 8 radiant.
Jesus.
And then I'm going to need to have him make a dexterity saving throw.
For pourquoi?
I'm exploding the sword.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm sorry, not, is it dexterity? Hold on a second, I apologize. Whatever you roll, it's constitution, my apologies.
Oh, even better. 23.
Okay, so I think he's going to take half damage.
You fucking better with a 23.
A d4 guy in there. So I rolled 2 5s and 2 4s, so 18, so 9 more radiant damage.
9 more radiant damage. All right. With that, he growls out in pain. He's not looking good at all. He grabs the blade of the sword that you shoved into him as it explodes, and he pulls it out, and just blood is pouring from his abdomen. He's going to use his legendary action to move away from you.
I thought you said he used his last legendary action since last 2.
It refreshes at the
For
start
that
of the round.
round.
You're at the top of the round.
Oh, damn, okay, never mind. I'm going to shut my dirty whore mouth.
Yeah.
I charged in, I'm like, yeah, he doesn't have any more of those, we'll be fine.
Okay, so he moves through the door, shuts it behind him.
Did he have to unlock the door to go inside?
You make a lock-picking check.
You make a perception check.
From outside.
24.
Yeah, you know, considering how quickly he went through there, I'm just gonna tell you no, he didn't. I kind of just wanted to make you roll as well. Anyway.
That was a good roll.
Wasted.
Okay. So with that being said, that brings us to Brick. What are you doing, bud?
First, Brick is gonna please work, and Misty Step to get 30 feet forward.
Okay.
Can I fuck up Brick's day?
What level is the Misty Step?
Second.
You lucky son of a bitch. You feel it like not wanting to work, and you're just like, now's not the fucking time.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. So and then he's going to, when he in front of on the other side of him, he's like, yes, and he's gonna dash forward. So that's all in total 90 feet of movement, which is going to get him. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna move the camera for the stream because I realized that I didn't do that before. Okay.
That's his action, his movement, and bonus action. So that's all done.
Okay. Kasumi, you're up.
Okay, where's the door? Which square is the door at? That one?
Yes, it's right here.
Okay. I was like, I couldn't figure out if it was the gold thing above it.
This is not supposed to be there. That's a window. But it's a wall. It's meant to be a wall. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's my oversight. So this is the door here.
Okay.
Is there sweat dripping down it?
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
Literally everyone got that joke. We just chose not to comment on it.
And then I'm gonna try to just go right through the door. Like, not Kool-Aid Man, but just open it.
So you see Kasumi go,
Instead of oh yes and
Oh yeah?
oh yeah,
Oh yeah?
Oh no.
okay. So Kasumi, you open the door and you, let me move the stream camera.
Whoa, zooming out.
You are greeted with the sight of what appears to be a very large chair. Do you want to survive this encounter?
Yes.
Is the
Don't
chair a
forget we left
mimic?
you all alone outside.
You are greeted to what looks to be a grand hall. There is a two. I hate to say it because she's been repeating it. There's 2 chairs There appears to be a very nice piano. This is all what you're gathering really, really quickly. And on the 2-seat, lounging, is Baroness Lorella Quint.
Okay.
In her hand she's got a wine glass in one hand, and she looks completely and totally relaxed despite the explosions, the gunshots, and the growls and grunts of combat. Her tail's just flicking very lazily, and she just kind of looks at you just completely unamused.
Killer.
Okay. I'm going to use my last 5 feet to go inside.
Okay.
If it won't let me.
Sorry.
Listen, Brick, shut up!
Fucking birds!
Question. Can I use my bonus action and hold my action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll allow that. I don't even think that's I'll allow it. I think it's just something that you can do.
Okay. I just wasn't sure because I know if you hold your action typically, like, that you're just holding it. So I'm going to put my Seto back into the bow form.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have it pointed directly towards her. But I'm going to hold my action for the bow until someone engages in combat with me.
Okay.
And I said someone, not just her. So.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Anybody fight me?
Okay. That brings us to Pez. Vanera, you're on deck.
Oh, Pez, that's me. That's my
you.
name. Look at me. I am going to do a drive-by shooting with some healing damage. Still mounted on my Gallimimus.
It will not get to the doorway.
I leave my Gallimimus. I'm going to drive-by shoot some healing damage of cure wounds at first. Wait, why do I have cure wounds first level in my 3rd level slot? What does that mean?
Nice.
Can I cast it at 3rd level?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
can
in
be
your 3rd
upcast.
level.
Oh, look, I'm new to all this casting stuff. I'm used to bonking things.
Yeah, that's basically saying it's a 1st level spell that you can upcast to that level. It gives you more healing potential.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. So, run up to Hamburger, touch his little beautiful face, whisper some sweet nothings into him, and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. So that'll be 16 healing damage.
Don't tongue kiss the raptor.
Look, I'm allowed to. He's my son.
That
Just made it so much worse.
Okay, Tim Tebow.
Wait, I didn't move up. Oh, that was the wrong button. Doot, doot, doot. And then I can continue my movement, right?
Correct.
So another 5, 10 feet. So I'm going to wiggle my way between Brick's leggies.
Okay.
Since I can, because I'm small.
Yeah.
So that's my movement. That was my bonus action, correct? Nope, that was my action.
Yeah, Cure Wounds is an action.
Okay. Bonus actions. You know what? Heck it. I'm the minion master right here. I'm a release Scorponok.
Gonna get out of the room?
There's only one way to find out.
I want
He's
this to
a
happen, but I'm afraid.
giant scorpion. So,
Well, I will say that as I am letting you have Hamburger use his turn independently, any other controlled beasts will require your bonus action to command. Otherwise,
That's
they will
fine.
take the defensive stance or the dodge
Yeah.
action. Okay.
yeah, that's fine.
All right. Let me see if I can't find.
Scorponok.
Because again, I want to murder this sexy man who hurt my burger.
Skirpin.
Look at that skirt.
Skirt, skirt.
Okay. All right.
I do not have control of the skirt.
You do not, so you'll need to tell me where it goes, or where you want
Copy
it to go.
that. Do I need to roll his initiative?
No, he takes his initiative at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. So Pez is done.
Yes.
Hamburger is alive.
Yes.
He's going to wait. Hold on. 16. Let me just make that look 1-6. There we go. He is going to. He has a bloodlust. Can he go over here? Like, is this a door?
Yes,
what is
that
this?
is an archway.
He wants to post up there and take a peek inside.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. So he gets right back up, starts looking around, sees nothing.
Nothing. All right,
Nope,
cool.
There's a table set. Looks to be some sort of a dining room.
Interesting, but no sexy evil dude.
Nope.
All right. Scorponok can't do nothing because he just spawned out of nowhere. So that is my turn.
Okay. Alright, it is the stable master's turn.
If only.
Okay. Vanera, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Zaan, you're on
Did this
deck.
just... Are we playing prop hunt now? Like, do we have to shoot a ficus to see which one's the stable master?
You don't know.
Let's see. Let's see.
Because you're still way the fuck outside, aren't you?
Can I move up?
Okay. You're still on your Gallimimus?
Do I get extra movement with my Gallimimus?
If you're on the Gallimimus, you have 50 feet of movement.
I will move
That was
up.
Pez,
with my,
not me.
I
Yep,
will move up
can you
with my
delete that, please?
Gallimimus.
Thank you.
Okay. So,
And then I will abandon him.
okay, so you move on up to Mia.
Yeah. I move up.
You hop off.
Can I see anything?
You can see Brick's back, a chitinous carapace that looks like Scorponok, and you see Kasumi standing in a doorway with her bow drawn. What would you like to do?
I know. I'm trying to figure that out. Because I was hoping to actually see some... Have I used my movement or just the Gallimimuses?
That is considered your movement.
That was considered my movement. Okay.
Yes.
Can I bonus action move?
You are not a rogue. You can use your action to move. You can
Action dash.
Action dash, but I can't hold a bonus action if I do that.
Correct.
Well, since I'm not casting a spell, can I bonus action my spiritual weapon if I action dash?
Yes.
Since I'm not technically, I'd do that.
Okay. Where would you like to move?
I would like to move here.
Do you have 35 feet of movement?
Yes, I have exactly 35 feet of movement.
Nice. Cool. All right. Scooch on your bad self.
Move me. I don't know how to move.
When you do that ruler, you can just hit spacebar and it'll do it, but I'll move you for now.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Where would you like to cast your spiritual weapon? Which I'm also realizing that I don't have a thing for, because reasons that I'm
Is
not gonna
this
get
a
into.
door like right here, or is this a window?
No, that's a painting.
That's a painting.
Yeah.
The door's
Okay,
where
and the
Kasumi's
door-
like.
Kasumi is
I-
currently blocking the doorway with her.
Oh.
We're gonna go.
God
Too
damn
many
it.
tails.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's hamburger. I was like, what the fuck is this hamburger? It took me a second. Since I can see in the door? Can I put my spiritual weapon like here?
I'll allow it.
Since it kind of like floats over Kasumi.
I said
I'll
I'll
look
allow
through the
it.
tails.
I know.
Use the elephant. That's a pretty good spiritual weapon.
I would like it to be my hammer.
Yeah, I've seemed to have lost that.
My hammer!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some work.
Spiritual weapon fails! No!
You're gonna get a dwarf. Where was it being
Oh,
placed?
can I be the elephant?
Oh, fine.
I mean, I thought you still had it out. Sorry. So I was figuring that was gonna be
Fine.
Could have been a tiny unicorn.
Oh.
No, she's got an elephant. Fuck all y'all.
Can we address
I
the
didn't say
elephant in the
anything.
room?
You're getting the dwarf. Where do you want it?
Harry Smitty Wolf.
Wait, what's my range? 60 feet. Ah. Like here.
What?
Or
Under the chandelier.
like here.
Okay. All right, that is
Okay.
Vanera's turn.
Look at it spin. It was spinning, breakdancing.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
No.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Oh.
That brings us to Zaan. What are you doing with Brick? You're on deck.
Real fast. So, I see door here.
Yes.
I can't click in ping for some strange reason. What is the thing, like, down? Is this a window that I'm kind of circling?
That's a door.
So that's a door, and then this is a door. Zaan's gonna pop his sword on his back for the time being, spit a large clump of blood onto the floor, and
Ew.
why is it trying to do a spell when I try to move?
Because you don't use the L-shaped ruler. You need to use the straight ruler that's part of token controls.
Yeah, I guess I clicked something I didn't mean to. Gonna see if the door's locked, and if it's not, barge in the door and look around and see if there's anybody hiding or there.
Okay, so you run up to the door. It is unlocked. You 5, 10. It's a closet. There's some crates. There seems to be a few jars, a barrel.
Okay.
Is Zaan about to come out of the closet?
See what you did there. Pretty sure Kirsten's taking up the entire door. So. go
Yeah,
on.
she's kind of floofed it.
Kasumi's
His
tails
tails.
are all floofed with anger right now.
So that's 5, 10, 15. So that's 20 feet of movement.
Like that angry cat when the tails go.
I guess he's just gonna. I can't really do anything else, so my turn's over.
Okay. Speaking of cat. Okay, it is the Baroness's turn. And as she's sitting there lounging, she kind of looks at you, Kasumi, and says, "So you are the interlopers. Ruining my day again." She snaps her fingers. And I need
She's
to
kinda
look
cute.
up-
Let there be cake.
I need to look up something really quick. Do.
Quick, roll a piano playing skill check.
Dun.
Phantom of the Opera plays in the background.
Okay.
We should have some like piano battle music playing. That would be kind of cool.
Find it for me.
All right.
Oh, I think I
Duel of
actually have
Fates,
an
but it's on the
artist.
piano. Oh, wait.
So, as she snaps her fingers, you are suddenly enveloped by magical darkness.
Darkness.
Yes. So,
But her, she's holding an action if she gets hit.
But
Oh,
she
that's
can see
right.
now.
well, she didn't
What?
technically get hit by anything. She was surrounded by darkness. If you would like to lose your arrow, I will allow you to make it a disadvantage.
But what if I use a charge and use magical sight?
You are holding an action. This is not
Okay.
currently your turn to activate that.
Okay, because I thought that was part of the action is using that. Okay.
Found it.
Well, let me check and make sure that I'm.
A good
Oh,
choice.
I wrote it.
Also, let me make sure, because it didn't reset my charges from when I used them for the emerald dude. We've had a few nights of
You
sleep
had a
since
few
then.
nights of sleep, yeah.
I'm assuming it, because it doesn't say on here if it resets during a long rest, but I'm assuming it does.
It should have. I may
Okay.
have missed putting that into it when I built it. And that's
Okay.
my bad.
No,
But
that's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
I also didn't specify, but for the purposes of this, it would need to be your turn to activate.
Okay.
'Cause
That's
this is a very knee-jerk reaction. She snapped her fingers, your vision started to go, and you said, "Fuck it!"
yeah.
and let
Okay.
go.
Yeah, she's gonna let one go. Okay.
You know, I would super like.
Let her rip.
That is a nat 20, but let me roll a disadvantage.
No!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Silvery barbs! Silvery barbs!
I can't use it on myself. That is a 1.
No!
Wow.
We're talking about fucking polar opposite.
One. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that was really close, but it doesn't quite hit.
Yeah, it's a total of 11, but no.
You are familiar enough with using bows and range things that, judging by how far away you were from her, the sound that you hear back from it hitting went way further than what it should have to hit your target.
Okay.
All right, so that
That would have been a nat 20.
would have been pretty fucking
Oh. Fuck.
sweet. Okay. Looking. Yeah, she's once she's done doing that, and the bow goes whizzing over your head or over her head. She's going to flip herself over the chair, and that will be her turn. Though you don't see this because you're all magically blocked.
I was wondering why you were telling us.
Cause brain speaking to myself, trying to organize all this. Brick, your turn. Kasumi, you're on deck.
Let's see. Double checking my spell. I have to be able to see the space. Does it count if I saw it before everything went dark?
What are you trying to do?
Misty Step. It says it has to be to an unoccupied space that I could saw. I saw an unoccupied space before it went dark.
You
in the
cannot
bubble.
currently see it. In fact, at this point, you can't even see the door. You remember where the door is, but Kasumi, Vanira, and Zaan have vanished in this cloud of magical darkness.
I'm in it too?
Yeah, can
You're like right on the edge.
Is
Of glory?
Does this count as mist?
No, this is magical darkness. It's different.
Daylight!
What would happen if you cast daylight in this? Hold up.
Like to try. Fuck, where's daylight? There it is.
Okay, I am going to
Oh.
attempt to bull rush through the door and push Kasumi out of the way.
As a Triceratops.
No.
Badass can't get himself through the door.
No.
Okay, make it dexterity saving throws, Brick.
Okay.
Got this, I believe.
Do
I
I
don't.
have to roll anything?
We'll see.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what I have to add to it. Just do one. 17?
17. You are able to find your way to the door. You knew where it was and you didn't take your eyes off it. You ran straight through it. But as soon as you hit that blackness, your whole equilibrium goes off and you just sort of lose where you are. Kasumi, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
At
I was kind of hoping that
disadvantage.
he like went into the picture
That's
and he
disadvantage,
got
by the way.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
oh the
Because
boob.
all you hear
Look at
is
the
thump,
boob.
thump, thump, thump.
Okay. 21.
21, you're fine. You hear the thump, 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 and there's only two things that could possibly make that noise. So you go, nah. And so, Brick, you do go through. I'd say that you kind of wang your knee on the side of the door frame, but you do not hit Kasumi. You are through the door. You're still in darkness.
Okay.
So did you just run in a straight line?
Yeah.
Okay, so 20, 30, 35?
30.
30?
I got 30.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay. I'd say that you just barely managed to get in, but you are still darkified.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going. Do I need? Because I don't know which way I'm going. Do I need to like pick a roll for a random direction or something?
How far do you want to run?
I want to run until I get out of the darkness.
Yeah, that'll be fine. So you're using your action to run?
For dash, yeah.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20 get you out.
Okay. I'm gonna keep running straight towards her. Like after I get out, and do I see her?
No. Technically she's behind the sofa and you didn't see her go over it.
Okay. In that case, I mean, I can see.
Make an intelligence check for me.
Okay.
Because you did see where Kasumi was aiming.
Okay. That's much better. Okay. Intelligence check. Luckily that's +4, but let me double check. Yes. So 21.
21, you're smart enough to know that you saw where Kasumi was aiming, and she's not a bad shot. She's not gonna be like, hey, I see you over there.
Right.
So you know at least that way in the room is where she should be, and you don't see her. So
Okay. Then I'm gonna keep running towards the chair.
So you move 20 feet. How much do you have?
10.
10 more?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll be able to get right about there.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Kasumi, Pez, you're on deck.
Oh wait, shit! I have a bonus action.
Okay.
If I think she's behind the chair, fuck it. I'm gonna try to use Misty Step to get behind her.
Come on, dice, don't fuck me now.
They fucked you, didn't they?
All right. Let's see if my dice fuck me. See if I have to swallow the spell. Oh, finally! The glove absorbs the spell. Okay, so I'll teleport like right behind her.
Roll a d6 for me.
Okay. Fuck. 1.
1? Okay. Poof.
Okay.
Just because you were kind of guessing, and
Okay.
I picked
A
6
spot.
tiles
Yeah,
at
you're good.
random, so you
Just-
poof behind there, and she's just like, okay.
Hi.
Okay, so that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay, she's going to use 2 of her legendary actions. to... Okay, she's going to lash out at you with her rapier. So as you appear beside there, or behind... Ooh, sorry, that is an 18 to hit.
18. Nope.
Okay, so she's so caught off guard by you just appearing there that sort of a rapid, random slashing and just misses. You kind of like swat aside, like, yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much everything that you could possibly do. Right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Kasumi, now it is your turn.
Okay.
Pez, you're on deck.
Yay!
So I know that I'm pretty much surrounded in darkness, but am I able to see like any lights on the ceiling?
You see nothing.
Nothing.
You
okay.
put your hand here, nothing.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to get out of it, so I don't know if you want me to roll to figure out which direction to go.
If I would say that if you want to run in the direction you had been aiming, no roll is necessary. If you wish to choose a different direction, I would need you to roll.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, she knows the last time she saw her, she was directly in front. So I'm gonna have her continue going that way.
Liking it. All right, so that will take you 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement to get out of the darkness, and now you can see again. And you see Brick is just standing there just like, hi-ho, bitch! And there's a little bit of red from her hair at the back top of the couch and like a little stick, like a little toothpick sticking up behind it.
Okay, you said that's about 20 feet?
You move 20 feet to get out of the darkness.
Okay.
You are 5, 10, 15, 20. You would have to move 20 feet to get into melee range of her, and she would have 3/4 cover because of the sofa.
Would I be able to go 5 feet in front of me and then get on top of the chair?
Yeah, I mean that's 10 feet of movement, but you can definitely just hop up on the chair if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Does it give me any better view of her at all?
You see her a little bit better, but she's still got cover because she's behind the sofa.
Okay. I would like to shoot her with Bisaito, which is in bow form, and I would like to expend a charge to use magical sight, so I ignore 1/2 and 3/4 cover.
Okay. Very good.
Okay. And then I'm assuming as well with that I get sneak attack if I hit.
If you hit.
He's within 5 feet.
Correct.
Okay, that is a 25.
25 hits.
All right. So I'm going to roll the normal damage, which that was max. That's 12 points of piercing damage. I'm going to roll the acid damage, which is another 5 points of poison damage. Sorry, poison, not acid. And then let's roll the sneak attack damage. Oh, goody. That is another 17 points of damage.
Oof. Okay. A good thwapping is being done here.
And then, honestly, I'm gonna stay there. I'm not gonna do a bonus action. I'm just gonna stay right there with my bow trained on her.
Okay.
And that's it.
Bonus action, get rid of this goddamn darkness.
I can't.
That brings us to Pez.
Well,
Mira, you're on deck.
She didn't take any damage?
Oh, she got hurt.
Is darkness concentration?
I was going to ask.
She's fine.
Okay, just check.
No, that's a very fair assessment. Thank you for keeping me honest. I don't do spells so much. I barbarian hit.
Can I? No, I can't. Can Scorponok fit through this here door?
Do not block that door.
I would need a acrobatics check from it.
Can he go through the picture?
No.
Okay.
It's a Mario portal.
Your princess is in another painting.
An acrobatics check, you said, for Scorponok?
I did.
What's that, like a dexterity?
It is dexterity.
Okay. Sure. He's gonna try to Scorponok his way through.
Oh god.
He doesn't make it through. It's a 9.
Okay. Well, technically its turn would be after yours, so that will be that. So what is Pez himself doing first off?
Oh, well, Pez is gonna squeak his little ass through the door before the door is blocked.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're just going in a straight line?
Yep.
That will get you right about Mia.
And, I'm just gonna continue to run forward, so action dash.
Okay. Roll a d6 for me.
No.
Tough. Do it anyway.
Alright. 4.
4. Okay. So you're doing your bonus action dash, or action dash. It's going to be 5, 10. Will get you out. So you can now see where you are. And you have the other bit of your movement to move in whichever direction you wish.
I'm, like, still on a blood hunt for that sexy man, so... how many feet do I have left? Like 5 feet?
Well, you use the bonus action dash and you only use 10 feet of it, so 20?
Oh,
What
okay.
do you have normally? 30?
30.
Then you have 20 more feet of movement.
These are windows, right?
Yes.
I'm going to peek outside the window.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. So that's 15 feet of your movement. Movement.
Meow,
To look
meow.
outside.
Do I see an... Ooh, look at all the little sparklies in the forest.
So you've used your movement, your action, and you're using your bonus action to command your scorpion. I'll let you make a perception check at disadvantage.
Good, because without his hat, he has disadvantage.
That's a problem.
Disadvantage.
10.
10. There's bushes.
Look at those bushes. They're fluffy.
Okay. So Scorponok tries to get through. Cannot. Gets lost in the darkness. Is Hamburger doing anything?
Oh, I can actually do something with Hamburger?
I'm still letting Hamburger be your just a free critter, but Scorponok needs to be commanded with your bonus action.
That's fair. Mr. Hamburger, since he is a velociraptor, knows how to open doors. He is going to move all the way and use his
15,
bonus
25,
to move up there.
How much movement does he have? 30?
30.
He can't quite get to the door.
Not even with an action dash? Can he action dash?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Because, I mean, like, his only actions are multi-attack, bite, claw, Beastmaster bonus. The companion gains an additional bonus attack and bonus equal to the ranger's proficiency bonus.
If you use your action to dash, then he's not going to be able to get to the door. Or he's not going to be able to open the door.
Well, that's fine. He just wants
so
to get
he's
up to
there.
the door.
Cool. That brings us to Vanera. Zaan,
Yeah.
you're on deck.
Can I get to the door?
Make an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
I'm so fucking annoyed. No, not for 1.
Enter 1. Unfortunately, you start fumbling your way through the darkness, and you didn't see Scorponok try to get in through the door as well, and you find yourself getting tangled up in the scorpion's legs. Let me see. No, that was high. With some severe cursing and swearing and kicking, I will say that you managed to get through to here. You stumble forward, feel the wall move your way around it, start kicking at the head of the Scorponok, and you find the door frame, and you're able to kind of like thump your way onto your back through it, and get up to your feet, kind of brush off like no one saw that. Good.
Is that using all of my movement to do that?
That would be all of your movement.
Okay,
But it gets you
so
through the
I can
door.
never remember if I action dash, since I'm not casting a spell. Is the only spell I'm able to use spiritual weapon, or can I actually cast something?
Do you have another spell that's a bonus action?
No, spiritual weapon is the only thing that shows up as their bonus action.
Then that would be the only thing you can do.
God damn it. Fuck. I'll just try to get out of the darkness.
Okay, roll a d6 for me. See which direction you run.
One.
1. Okay. You weren't able to fully see into the room, and as you're tumbling and falling around Scorponok, 5, 10, 15, 20, and you find yourself down an odd little hallway, but you glance over your shoulder, hearing the sounds of Brick and Kasumi behind you and to your right.
Okay.
But that was 10, that was 20, so you do still have 10 feet of movement.
I mean, I can't go back out because I'm gonna go in darkness again, so
Well,
I'm fine.
You can move it to there and not get into the darkness at all.
Okay. That works.
Okay. Zaan, you're up.
My spiritual weapon doesn't get to do anything?
Oh, no, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my
bonker?
bad. You would have to move your spiritual weapon, which has...
It has 60 feet.
Let me make sure that I'm
35.
not
Way
wrong.
more than
It's-
enough.
It's 60 feet to cast it. Once it's cast, I think it only has... As a bonus action, you can move it up to 20 feet and repeat the attack. So
That's
5,
confusing
10,
then.
15. So it can get to there. Yeah, the
Sure.
initial cast is 60 feet.
I'll just move it.
Okay. Zaan, you're up.
Well, I knew the
Break
door was
your
right
own
next to me. Can I can apparently hear something in front of me. Can I attempt to move through the door and kick at whatever is making noise?
Make an acrobatics check for me.
Disadvantage?
Yes, because you're in the darkness.
Oh, let me pull my thing up here. 4, 13. So 13.
13. Oof. Okay. You struggle just as much as Vanera did. It would take you about, let's see, about half of your movement to struggle through fighting Scorponok, since you were closer to the door. So now you feel like you've gone through the doorway, but you're all turned around, fighting off pincers and kicking and punching.
I am not going to try to do probably what you think I'm going to do.
Well, I was just going to say that you have half your movement left, if you wanted to keep moving or no.
You try to keep my hand on the wall. So realistically, I would have turned left. So I guess I'm going to go keep my hand on the wall and go straight. Oh, wait a minute. No. God damn it.
5, 10, 15. So 15 would get you there. Or do you have 35 movement?
I've got 40.
40? Okay, then you would be able to get out, and as soon as you are able to see again, you look over your shoulder, and there's Vanera and the rest of your group.
I'm gonna just... I'm just gonna sit right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna cough up more blood and just sit right there for a second. Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to the Baroness. And since Brick is right there... Yeah, she's just gonna swish stab at you. Okay, so that is going to be a... Holy shit. That is going to be a 32 to hit.
Yeesh, okay.
And...
This bitch not happy.
Let's see.
Even wait, I have 24. Which
And
shield?
that's a 32
I
to
think
hit.
shield only does +5. Yeah. Oof. At 30. 30 what?
32.
2 32s?
Well,
Just
no,
the what?
sorry, 32 and a 36.
Jeez. Okay.
Neither of those were nat 20s.
Oh. Nope. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
So, that is going to be...
This might be a blade singer.
That's going to be 32 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That was for the first 2 attacks. The third attack,
You said 32.
yeah, piercing.
Okay.
That's going to be a 16.
That does not hit.
Okay, that one does not hit. So, as the surprise wears off, she stands up proper. You notice that her form is really, really good, and she just finds weak points you didn't even know you had, and is just stabbing away at you with her rapier. And that's her turn.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Hey, Kasumi. You stay in the back.
So
That means she has, at minimum, a plus 15. Minimum.
Okay. Okay.
So, Brick, it's your turn. Kasumi, you're on.
The DM's like, I might not roll good, but I'm just gonna give him bonuses till it doesn't matter.
We're operating off the assumption that she's a spell slinger.
What are you doing, bud?
I'm gonna try to confirm that. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on her, which is my cantrip, which will then allow me to make a melee attack as my bonus action.
Okay.
So she needs to make an intelligence saving throw. So let's see how well she does an intelligence saving throw.
Ha! No, for me. That would be a whopping 6.
Okay, she's gonna take 2d6 psychic damage. That's gonna be 11. And then I'm going to strike with the spell sword as my bonus.
Stop it.
Which is gonna be a 23? No, yeah, 23.
23 does not hit.
Jeez.
Shit.
Oh fuck, this might not be a spell slinger, this
You-
might
you
be
go
a
to-
swashbuckler.
You go to attack, and with grace that you have not seen before, it's almost like she doesn't even move and you just miss, but you notice that her hair moves slightly and she just sidesteps, comes back again.
Okay, I was just like, guys, she's really hard to hit. That's my turn.
Okay. Kasumi, you're up. Pez, you're on deck.
I'm gonna try to shoot her with Baisaito again.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Fuck you.
Turn that bitch into jade!
Fuck you, woman. Fine,
Turn
what's the
So-
damage?
Turn that
So
bitch
it's-
green!
It's 12 to start because I'm assuming the poison doesn't. Does it also max the poison damage?
Yeah, it's max damage plus everything that you would need to roll, minus sneak, because sneak's a little funky.
Okay, so the max damage to start is 12 piercing plus 6 poison.
So,
And then
12. Oh my god, here comes the damage.
and then
Here comes the
9
boom!
plus 9 points of piercing plus another 4 points of poison. Actually, hold on. So it's just like the main dice that's doubled, correct? Not the plus.
No, so all the numbers that are there. So what is the bow able to do? It's a
1d6 plus 6 plus
that's
1d6
12.
of poison.
And so 1d6 plus 6 is 12 for the regular bow damage, plus 6 for the poison.
Okay.
And now what you've rolled.
Okay, so that's just an extra 3 of piercing then.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to roll the sneak attack, and then I am also going to do the 2 charges.
Okay.
So 17 points of sneak attack damage.
Damn.
And then I'm going to use the 2 charges to try to start turning her into Jade.
And what's the save for that?
A Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, she passed it.
Okay.
So that just means she started, but it stopped.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of that, it was just, that was a brutal fucking hit. She's gonna use her legendary action to quick step. So she backs up 5, 10, 15. She's gonna back away. You do not get opportunity to attack Brick, unfortunately. But like that shot, like Brick, you were just like, fuck, shit, we're screwed. And the Kasumi's like, nah, got this. And just gets her like right in the collarbone. She is suddenly, her form is off. She looks really fucking hurt. And as she backs away from you,
What did she do to not give me an opportunity?
It was her legendary action.
Oh, okay.
Moves up to her speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Gotcha.
She backs away, sword kind of weakly held there. She's like trying to get her shoulder to work, and it's just not cooperating. As she steps away, she pierces the rapier into the ground and pulls from her pouch what looks like an orb of some kind. It's filled with this dark purplish reddish mist, and she's holding it. It's like, you foiled my plan so far, but I have an ace up my sleeve. And she smashes it into the ground. There is a thunderous explosion as this little glass ball that was filled with all this swirling mist expands rapidly, filling the room, blocking your vision momentarily. And before you realize it, the nice, sunny, bright day is now dark. There's red light shining in through the windows. Pez, you standing by the window as the mist begins to settle and dissipate. There's no forest outside. There's no ground outside.
Oh, that bitch.
You see what just looks like mist and dust swirling around outside, almost what looks like galaxies.
Hey, DM, can we not? Can we not, DM? I'm pretty sure I know where we are right now. I'm not going to know where we are right now, but can we just not do this?
PTSD in me says no.
You all, within your very souls, your very beings, hear this rumbling, an eagerness that you're not entirely sure where it's coming from. Zaan, you're about to shit your pants. Like,
DM, do I recognize this feeling?
make a perception check as you were kind of near-ish a window there.
That is a 19 plus whatever the fuck my perception is.
You see out the window, and you couldn't get any whiter.
But I'm already white.
You're transparent now.
As this shift seems to happen, the smoke that exploded from this crystal, Brick and Kasumi, you're the ones that are focused on Lorella the most. You see her begin to writhe and squirm. The arrow that Kasumi had just shot into her begins to inch its way out of her body, falls out and shatters the jade arrow that had pierced her. Her skin becomes slightly darker. Her eyes become a deep, deep, deep dark purple, and you see these two black lines appear from down at the bottom of her eyes to about halfway down her cheeks. And she looks around the room. She doesn't look at you, Brick. She looks past you, Kasumi. Vanira, you feel like her eyes are locking onto you. But Zaan, you feel...
No.
As this doubled voice, the voice of Lorella that you've only heard a few times so far, and that same deep rumbling. My son has come home.
Oh no!
And that's where we're going to take a break.
Fuck you.
DM, did she roll to get rid of the darkness from Kasumi's hit? Because I'm pretty sure she'll beat mine.
Let's not worry about that at the moment, okay?
Yeah,
We'll be back here.
This is our main concern right now.
Scorpion
We'll be back in
about
just
that.
a few minutes because that was took a little bit longer than I thought, but we'll be back. Bathroom break, snacks. We'll see how this plays out. Don't go too far.
Weak on the inside.
And we
How relatable was
are
that?
Back.
Like a bunny.
So last we left off, the storming of the Baroness's mansion had commenced.
When?
The stable master had been driven away and is currently in hiding. You're not entirely sure where he is. And
Amber will find him.
immediately continued in attacking the Baroness, who, when seemingly at the very verge of defeat, cracked an orb of some kind at her feet and seemed to take you and the rest of your companions.
Oh.
It's loading.
Oh
we're
God,
in hell.
no! Why would you do this to me?
So out of character, didn't we find an empty orb at one point in
I
time?
want it. I want it so bad.
I think we did, and we were trying to figure out what it's for.
Absolutely
that was a metal
nothing.
orb. That wasn't glass. The one that had the holes in it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my bag of holding. No,
I thought I still had it.
it's in your bag of holding.
Yeah.
So, DM, out of curiosity, is the Darkness Zone actually gone after all these attacks and all this has happened, or is it still there?
getting to it. You guys started talking about
Darkness!
That needs to be a thumbnail title one day. I just don't know how to spell it.
Fa 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 fa.
A lot of
There you
THs.
go.
So, as the getting back into it, Lorella is standing there, seeming more menacing. There's darkness seems to be little clouds swirling around her arms, making tendrils reach out and come back in.
Ew.
There's just this ever-present sense for you all of urgency that you should not be here and you do not want to be here. Every time that you look in one direction, you feel like something is peering at you from behind, and you glance around, there's nothing there. But that sense of being watched and something stalking you is very, very, very present. So, with that being said, I don't know, forgot whose turn it was.
Me.
Yeah, Vanira had just finished, if I'm not
It
mistaken.
was
I
me.
did not just finish.
Not Vanira,
No.
Kasumi. Kasumi just
It was
finished.
me.
Right, it was Kasumi. So it is. We are up to Pez now. You're looking out the window, where you've been seeing ground and trees and everything. Your vision went away for a moment, and when it comes back, it almost looks like you're just floating in space.
Yo, what are you
Whatever
doing?
that is. I don't think Pez.
I don't know
knows
what it
space- Yeah,
is.
I don't think Pez knows what space is. You look down. There is nothing. There's
Pez is just like,
nothing.
we're off the edge of the world.
Hmm.
It's no point.
The ocean.
Yes.
Not the
Wait,
ocean.
hold on. Hamburger's up here.
Correct. Oh, sorry, my bad.
I don't know why he was down there. Speaking of Hamburger, I want him to go first.
Can't. You go first. Hamburger
Well,
happens after.
you know what? Hey, where's Scorponok?
That is a great
Yeah.
question.
He was left in the other plane.
And where's the magical hammer elephant?
That is also a good question.
Hmm. And where's the Trask that I summoned? Mm.
And where's my other 10 levels to make me a level 20?
We gonna get eaten by a fat dragon.
Where's my other pair of pants so I can start shitting in those now?
Are they brown?
I mean, ironically, they are.
Bring me my brown pants.
I need another pair. They're too brown.
Pez, what are you doing?
Pez is so what does she look like now?
Her skin is a slightly darker shade of green. Her eyes are now very vibrantly glowing purple, and she has 2 black lines going down from each eye to about halfway down her cheeks.
Okay. I want to make her skin turn red with blood.
As you do. There is a piano in your
So-
way, and you are small.
Fuck the piano. I'm gonna climb on top of that bitch.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, you know what? Oof, natural 1, 5.
A 5. You try to hop up onto the piano, and the lid is open. You take a step, your little clawed toes get wrapped up in the cable, and you just land in on the strings. Gonna say that you are prone at the moment, so you would use half of your movement to stand up again.
Nope, I am staying prone in sniping position.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll allow it. Why not?
Fuck it, I own this.
Whang! Bang!
Yeah, this is
Just
Wang Bang.
imagining what was the scene from Hellsina Bridge? Bitches love cannons.
Oh shit, that's an anti-tank rifle. Oh shit!
I can cast a bonus action of a spell. Ain't that correct?
Yes.
I'm just trying to find that spell of Hunter's Mark, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Found it. So I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay.
And that gives me advantage.
It gives you cannot lose track of her, and it lets you deal more damage, not advantage.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay. So, where is my...
What level did you cast Hunter's Mark?
Where was it? At higher levels, you cast a spell using a 3rd or 4th level. You can maintain your concentration on the spell up to 8 hours and use a spell slot. Okay, so I can only cast it up to 3rd, but I'm just going to cast it at 1st level.
Okay, so you only get 1 extra d6 of damage when attacking her.
3rd level,
You would get...
3d6.
Okay, so you're doing it at 3d6. Or 3rd level. Mark that off.
Cast. I have no more 3rd level slots. Okay, that's fine. So I am going to use my gun to hit her with a 22 to hit.
22 does not hit.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So with the flang, clong, 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 kind of gave her a little bit of notice of where you were, and right as you're about to pull the trigger, she just moves so quickly that it almost seems like a bit of her was left as a shadow, which catches up to her again as the bullets whiz past and blast a hole through the wall.
Not the necromongers.
Thank you, you got it.
Oh God, no!
Not the
That
necromongers.
kind of makes me happy that you got that reference.
Of course I got that reference.
Okay, so
yeah,
that
really.
was your movement, your bonus, and your action, sir.
Yep. So Scorponok can't do nothing since I already used my bonus action, correct?
Scorponok is also not here.
Oh. Is Hamburger here?
So far as you're aware, hopefully.
He's gonna
What
open the
Hamburger
door.
Like to do. Make a dexterity check.
What is Hamburger's
No thumbs.
dexterity? He has thumbs. He's eaten plenty. Caught you off guard on that, didn't I?
Oh,
He just hooks him back up and then sticks them on his hand. Aha!
8.
8. Not able to open the door, but he's trying. He's trying real hard. He's kind of starting to gnaw on it, just like. "Har, har, har."
Can you do that again or try to do it since...
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's it.
Vanera, it's your turn. Zaan, you're on deck.
Oh, thank fuck.
The darkness
All right.
has been dissipated.
25 feet. Right
Okay.
here.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. That is a thing you can do.
Fifth level spell. Sword of Fate.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna run up. She's in a panic. Everything's changed. She sees what's happening to Zaan. You cannot harm us. So,
Bridget's like, I'm pretty sure she can.
so, it creates an illusionary sword over her head that everyone else can see, but she cannot. So she can break this condition, but if she does, she takes 10d8 slashing damage as the blade becomes real and slices downward. If that reduces her to 0 hit points, then one of its heads is removed. If the creature has no remaining heads, then it is instantly killed.
I don't like that spell.
Ooh, that is dirty.
There's no save?
No.
It's
Fuck yeah, Vanera!
Ooh.
60
Okay.
feet. It's a fake sword that she can't fucking see. If she tries to harm any of us, it's an immediate 10d8 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And if it kills her, since she only has her one head, she instantly dies.
Okay.
Also, a bit of clarification real quick, DM, the voice came from her, right?
Yes.
Mm.
It was her voice in a much louder, much deeper voice, reverberating behind that.
Got it.
Vanera,
Yes.
as you cast this on her, she's going to look at you, and at the end of your turn, are you done?
Can I... This isn't taking concentration. Can I still use my spiritual weapon?
Yeah, spiritual weapon's a bonus action. You would have to move it 20 feet, but it's not quite in range yet.
It's not even concentration. Holy shit.
Spirit?
No,
wait,
Sword of
no.
Fate.
No, Sword of Fate is not concentration.
No, I'm
Holy
talking about...
sh-
Yeah,
Oh, no, I was
no,
just
Sword
curious.
of Fate happens
That is
instantly.
bitchin'.
That is fucking nasty.
Yeah, I'll move my spiritual weapon up just in case.
2, 3. So right about right meow or right meow?
Right here,
Right meow?
because that's 20 feet.
Right meow.
You meh, me
Okay.
meh.
As you do this, you see it grin widely at you. And as the lips part, you see more of that inky blackness start to like steam up past her teeth. From her bracer, it looks like there's just some daggers attached there. She pulls out 2, throws them at you. That's going to be a 19.
Yes.
No, wait.
I've already used all the armor for her.
Yes, 19. Math is hard.
Yes, that hits.
And then that means this other one also hits, which would be
Yep.
very, very high. It's like a 28.
But the Sword
Yes.
of Fate also
Silvery barbs in the
activates.
first one. Silvery barbs in the first one.
I heard that. I'm re-rolling it. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
But you can still give advantage to someone.
Yeah, I'm gonna give well, let me get back to it. I'm gonna give Vanera advantage.
Okay. So it's going to be 12, 15 points of piercing damage. And now, how much do you deal in retaliation, madame?
She takes
200 billion.
46 slicing damage.
How much was that again?
46.
Oh, please. Please tell me she's dead.
You're not dead. She took some damage, though.
Ah, damn. That'd have been so fucking funny.
Yeah, goddamn. Brick, since you mentioned that, make a perception check for me.
Mention what? Out of curiosity.
She's probably healed. Perception.
Disgrace.
Evil is plain as the black English on her face.
17.
17. You definitely notice as the billowing smoke had cleared and everything was turning red, with the arrow being pushed from her body on its own accord, it definitely looks like she is healed to some extent. Okay, so that is the end of Vanira's turn. That brings us to Zaan. Brick, you are on deck. You know what? Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no.
To be completely honest, this is the one save that he can ask me to do, and I'll be just fine. I made a 16 plus 9, 24. Sorry, 25.
Yep. You are able to shake off the dread and the fear that is filling your entire system.
No.
Okay.
Just
All
like,
right. What would you like to do?
I've been contemplating that. Well, now that Zaan actually knows it's, or actually has heard what's saying, or what she said, she's gonna go up. I don't know if I'd attack. Hold 1 second here. I don't attack. I ask.
Well, you can ask a question as just a free action. Like, you don't have to waste your turn on this.
I'm doing this as realistically as I possibly can. Would I, as a player, attack? Yes. Even if I'm shaking off dread.
Okay.
This is his mom, apparently.
I'm just making sure.
He's just gonna ask, what do you mean you're my mother? Mother, sorry.
The Baroness looks at you. I said no such thing.
Oh. Zaan feels really stupid all of a sudden.
The voice is gone. Interesting.
No, it's still that double. It's still the Baroness and the... I can't do two voices at once. Fuck you.
Wait, what did she say when we first... What'd she say when we first got here? I thought she said
She just said son, or it just said son, not father or mother.
If I remember correctly, it was, there you are, my son.
Oh god, yeah. You guys just notice Zaan just looks very puzzled and is trying to figure this out.
It's going to use... Since it's the start of a new turn, it's going to use 2 of its legendary actions to throw more daggers.
No.
At Brick. Because fuck you, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's not so good.
That's going to be a 14.
Nope.
How about a 22?
Nope.
22 doesn't hit you?
Nope. I'm a 24 right now.
24
Don't give him secrets.
Well, some bitch. All right.
I just block it with the shield and go, is that any way to treat her grandson?
Oh, that's right. The spell sword's only a one-handed sword, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So again, reaches for the gauntlet and pulls more daggers off of it and throws them at Brick. Seemingly more than what should have fit onto that piece of equipment. But with that being said, well, that was actually her legendary action. It is actually now her turn. So, excuse me. She is going to rush up straight at you, Brick, after throwing the daggers. And is going to make 3 attacks with her rapier at you.
Okay.
That doesn't hit because that's only a 17.
Okay.
That one is a 25.
Shield.
Which brings you up to...
29.
Okay, one more attack.
Well, you need to roll to see if it actually goes off, and I need to roll to see if it gets absorbed into the glove. Right?
What?
What?
The shield?
Shield is a spell,
Oh. Yeah.
so it does get absorbed.
Oh, yeah, no, it goes off.
Okay. I'm just being honest.
No, that's good. I just want to switch for stab. You keep interrupting me.
Sorry. I'll let you finish.
That is going to be a 28.
So it still doesn't hit. Because shield lasts for my entire defense, I believe.
Or is it a single? It's been a minute since I've really looked at shield. I need to read all of your abilities again.
Same. Shield should last
Until the start of your next turn.
Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna go fuck myself then. Yeah, take that.
I am the tank.
All right, well, Brick, you're the tank. You're up. Kasumi, you're up next.
This is a different entity. So my strategy went out the window. Brick, remembering last time he went up against an entity like this, is going to use protection of good and evil on himself.
Okay.
So that's a first level spell.
Yeah, I might have to look up on that again to see what all it does.
So protection from good and evil. Until the spell ends, one willing creature that I touch, myself, is protected against certain types of creatures: aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Creatures of those types had disadvantage on attack rolls against me. The target me also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If I'm already charmed, then its other stuff applies, but I'm not.
And that is concentration. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So that's my action. It's not gonna do much. You know what? No. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Kasumi, you're up. Pez, you're on deck.
All right. By Saito.
All right. Pew. But I do believe all three of your charges are expended now. Yes.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is a 23.
23 does not hit.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, that's what I got the first time too. Oh.
That's my turn.
Oh, okay. Pez, you're up. Vanira, you're on deck.
Okay, so the Pezinator is going to try to shoot again.
Okay.
No one is within Pack Tactics range of me, sadly.
That's not how
Unless
that works.
I roll out of the piano onto here, right next to Vanira.
I don't think that's how Pack Tactics works. Hang on.
Bet. You gain advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally is incapacitated. So it does that.
Okay, so you don't need to be next to Vanira for that to happen. Brick is within 5 feet of it.
Oh, so I could have been using Pack Tactics for like 30 years.
Uh-huh.
Stop drinking.
You know what? I like alcohol. All right. So I get advantage on my shooty shoot. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. No dragon came out to eat my dice. 19. So that's a miss.
19 doesn't hit.
That sucks.
A little bit.
Bonus action. Ugh. What are my bonus actions? I can't summon another Eldritch Cannon because that, I guess, is disapparated.
Well, that would take you an action to summon it anyway.
Correct. But it's a one-time thing until another long rest. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. That is also a concentration, so I can't do that. My hunter's mark is on her, so... Okay, Bez is done. He's just going to continue to play piano music with his toes.
That does bring us to Hamburger.
Hamburger is the god at opening doors with a... He doesn't open the door.
Okay, Hamburger is now in a red room by himself, gnawing on a doorknob.
8
Vanera.
plus 2 is 10, so...
No. Vanera, you're up. Zaan, you're on deck.
She's still within range. Sword of Fate one more time.
Oh.
Chop her head off.
Well, that's not good. Same
You cannot
word.
harm us.
Okay.
You can pack tactics too.
And then, spiritual weapon is within range now. Yes.
So bonus action, nudge that little fucker closer. Bonkity bonk.
I wish to try and bonk.
Go for it.
Oh, wrong button.
Natural fucking 20.
Hell yeah.
That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So what do I do? It's immediately 2d8.
So that's 16.
Yep.
Is there a bonus to that?
Plus 4.
So 20 to start with.
And then I
20.
roll
Then you roll.
another 7. So 27.
27 from a fucking spiritual weapon. Get stuffed. Yeah.
I just love fucking
Knowledge. A douche.
And then if she attacks, she'll take 10d8 damage.
10? It went up?
No, that's with Sword of Fate. It's
Yeah, that's just what it does.
immediately.
Oh, 10. I thought you said 10d10. I was like, whoa.
Nope,
I was like, holy
10d8.
shit.
All right.
Oh, it might, depending on
Oh,
get
yeah.
into higher levels.
As your turn ends, she's going to use her last legendary action to just right in between you two. Just the fluidity of her movements, dodging past Brick and Zaan, leaping over the sofa and the coffee table to land between you two, Vanera and Kasumi, makes you feel very uncomfortable. But
I'm okay with it.
that
You're
does
thanking
bring,
now.
that does bring us to Zaan. Brick, you're on deck.
My elephant. Can we address the elephant in the room?
Actually, as she's flipping over towards them, Zaan, somehow she's still keeping her eyes on you, and just looking directly at you, says, "You will be mine again."
I don't know why all I think of is just a worm on a string that has like heads just like woof. She's just like woo.
What you doing?
Zaan is going to...
Attack her this time.
Realizing that she's not really answering any of his questions and it just seems like she's taunting him at this point, he is going to
You've asked one
jump.
question.
Did she answer it correctly? In the way that he wanted to? No.
That's
So
a good
he's
question.
he fucking finished. So he jumps up, slams his feet into the ground. He's going to cast destructive wave. It creates I strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples outward from you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take thunder damage, radiant damage, and be knocked prone.
That will be a 21.
So she passes, but she's going to take half, and she's just not going to be knocked prone.
Okay.
And probably should have separated these out for radiant and all that, but I guess I'm just going to round 4 and 4. So she's going to take 7, 14, 15, 16 thunder, and 10, 14, 15, and 16. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 16. So 8 radiant, and how much did I say thunder again?
I already did the half for that.
Okay,
So
and
it's 8 and 8.
8 radiant, and just yell at her. What?
Fishes out the tape. What?
Who are you? What?
Okay. As your turn ends, it is now her turn again. She's going to make an attack on. She's going to go 2 attacks on Vanera and 1 on Kasumi with her rapier.
Okay.
And I'm aware that she's going to take the damage. So we'll do the 2 on Vanera first.
Ow.
E. That is a 17.
Yep.
And then the other one definitely hits.
Well, okay.
So, for you, Vanera...
Silvery barbs on one of those.
16?
Yeah, just
Okay.
hits.
Okay. I'm still giving you advantage, Vanera.
Okay.
See, that's 18, 22. It's 29 points of piercing damage to Vanera.
Okay.
And Kasumi, if you want to go ahead and start, if you've rolled your damage when I get done trying to hit her, then we'll sort that out.
4, 5, 6.
Do I still have the shield on me from
Yes. Oh, yes.
Brick?
Well, from Brick and your own armor thingy, too.
Yeah.
So that is going to be...
I do
18
too. Does
to
that
hit.
do?
It already broke.
Yeah.
From the last guy.
18, Kasumi?
Nope.
Doesn't hit? Brick,
Nope.
what do we need to do?
Wisdom save.
That's going to be an 8.
That's a fail. She's all eyes on me.
Vanera, what'd you roll?
Are you ready?
No.
No.
55 points of slashing damage.
Jesus. You've done at least almost 100,
I have
if
done
not 100.
over 100 damage to her.
Done over
alone.
100 damage. How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Yes.
Is that Vanera's first? How do you want to do this?
No.
Not to that
No.
extreme, no.
Okay.
So
Not
the
at all.
sword itself makes itself known as she ends her slash at Kasumi. And
So she really should have seen this coming the second time.
yeah, and yeah, it becomes just a corporeal sword and it just drops
Okay.
straight through. And
You-
because she only has the one head, so it slices her head. I think that's how it's worded.
It's meant if you're fighting like a Hydra or something.
Yeah, okay. Well, she's
Um,
instantly killed.
So, not taking your instructions to heart, the Baroness flips over everything. Zaan comes in to attack. She takes the 2 swipes at you and at Kasumi, and by the time she's rearing up to go for the next one, this big blade just comes and just goes straight down the nape of her neck and just like crumples her into the ground. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Need to get a
We're
die
gonna start pummeling into the ground.
just in case.
Lovely.
Dexterity saving throw. Boba, help me.
Can I use Flash of Genius?
I still have advantage, right? Can I use it on this?
Yeah, you can.
Excuse you.
Sorry. Force of habit.
You wait till next week. Yeah, I'll give you advantage on it. Fuck it. Brick, what'd you roll?
Oh wait, fuck! I have Indomitable. Oh
Fuck.
thank God! I keep forgetting to use that.
I'm using lucky too.
Didn't really help that much. 12.
What?
12.
Fuck.
Watch those, Vanera. What the shit?
Kasumi?
I'm done.
The rogue rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, that's what I did at
Hmm.
first too.
Yep, and I don't have lucky. So
Zaan?
I just wasted 2 points of lucky.
I got a 20, and if I don't pass, I need to know so I can roll another die.
Kasumi? Oh, wait.
Okay.
No, you rolled the natural one. Vanira, what'd you get?
9.
9. Pez.
I rolled a 16, but I can use Flash of Genius to add 3 to that roll.
So 19?
Correct.
What about Hamburger? Hamburger.
Oh shit, I forgot about him.
Hi.
He's trying to open a door. Leave him alone.
I pull out my lucky rabbit foot.
Damn, how many rolls?
17 for the burger.
Do you want to pull out the Lucky Rabbit's foot?
We'll leave it.
You sure?
I don't know if that roll is destined you to pass it.
Well,
Hold
I've
on,
already said-
Vanira. Let me give you an idea of whether or not you should use it. Does that help at all?
I mean, I've already said my. Will you let me? I've already said
Yeah, but
my
at the same
total.
time, I accidentally wrote Kasumi's number there, and then I wrote yours, so it looks like a weird... I don't know what that looks like. Maybe a Stickman Scarecrow?
Yeah.
I'm giving you the option.
Yes.
So, remind me, do I roll for you now?
You roll for her.
I'm assuming I can't use Uncanny Dodge.
Vanira,
right?
whatever your modifier is, it's a 14.
16.
16?
Better.
Okay.
Better than a 9.
I think that was the same as Hamburger. No, Hamburger got 17.
Okay. So Kasumi and Brick fail, so you will take full damage from it. And we'll get to that. Oh no.
Oh,
And I'm assuming I can't use Uncanny Dodge on this.
You can.
I can.
Yes.
Don't
Okay.
die on me, pretty lady.
Well, I just have the damage on myself.
Okay, so the good news, those of you that passed, Vanira, Zaan, Pez, and Hamburger, take 21 points of force damage. Kasumi and Brick, you take 42. Kasumi, you can have that for your Uncanny Dodge.
To the 21.
So you're down to 21 as well.
Okay.
So everyone but Brick takes 21. Brick, you take 42 points of force damage. As the smoky tendrils that had filled the Baroness suddenly just explode out. It's a concussive enough force that it's almost blinding to you. And at first, a few of you think that maybe you've lost your eyesight or you've just received enough damage to knock yourselves out. But you come to realize that the red light is gone. And you can see the sky.
Oh.
The force of the explosion has blown off most of the roof to this mansion and towards the front. You're all knocked backwards down, prone. You've got wood splinters knocked into you. You've hit furniture, walls. You're just splayed out everywhere. Pez, somehow you're in the yard inside the piano. But a few moments pass. You begin to hear wildlife, birds chirping, soft breeze. You seem to be back out of whatever plane or realm you had been in before. And the body of Lorella Quint is not there. There is a smoky crater where Vanira's sword of doom just obliterated everything, and whatever had been shoved into her and took control is no longer there.
It wasn't actually the creature. Of course it wasn't. It was just another pawn.
Duh.
We thinking that are we thinking that the first two smoke monsters and this smoke monster were connected?
Are we still in combat or are we out of combat?
No, combat's done.
I would like to try to see if I can find the blonde dude.
So, I will say for now, since do we want to keep going? It's been 3 hours. We can go for a little bit longer if you wish.
The only thing I want to do is help Hamburger because he's down again.
I will make note of that. If we want to put a pause on this, or we can keep going for a bit. I need a consensus.
I'm good either way.
This might be a good stopping point.
Okay.
I'm okay to keep going, but it is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger again.
Okay.
Will Hamburger survive?
Oh.
See you next time on Woody's Roundup.
And that's it. After that, the show is canceled.
Never to be seen
Hamburger is
again.
now ground
I'm done.
beef.
My DM days are over. Goodbye. Have a good night, everybody. Okay. So thank you all so much for watching. This was a very, very, very combat heavy session.
It's good though.
But we will see what has happened, what this entity is trying to say about Zaan. We don't know. We may never know. We shall find out. So, again, unfortunately, we're probably not going to be able to do Zeke's campaign this coming week, which is frustrating and unfortunate. Hopefully, we will be back to this one at the regularly scheduled time. If you're not already part of the Discord, join it. Links are down below, probably in the chat somewhere too. If you're listening to this in podcast form or you're watching us on YouTube, there will be a link in the description of this episode. Join us, hang out, play games with us. We're always looking for more people to do fun things with. So, yeah, anything else anyone got? No?
No.
As plays Monday, Tuesday.
Day out of school.
Don't.
Stay out of school?
You heard what I said.
Stay out of school, do drugs. All right.
Get 8 hours of milk.
Drink crime.
Gross.
Drink crime. Okay. Have a great
Okay, bye.
weekend. We'll see you the next time we go live. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye!
Bye.